Hello. Let me turn this down. Actually, hold on, give me a second. Hello, everybody. Let's turn this down. How is everybody doing? Long time no see. I feel like I say that every time I stream. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. I hope everybody is having a fantastic Monday. Don't ask me why I always end up streaming on Mondays. I think I just like get motivation because it's the beginning of the week, maybe. Um, yeah, honestly, geez, it's been so long. I don't even know if I remember how to stream. Okay, what's on the agenda today? I have been wanting to do a streamed Get Ready With Me. And since I all of a sudden had the motivation to stream, I figured why not do that along with a game that I've been enjoying. It is called Back to the Dawn. It got added to Xbox Game Pass. And I've been really enjoying it so far. So I figured why not? Why not play it? Sorry, give me 1 second. So yes, get ready with me. Yap. Let you know where I've been, all the fun things, and then we will do some gaming. How's that sound? Good? Let's get into it. So I don't have one of those really cute headbands like all of the other Get Ready With Me gurus do. I just have this very plain black one. So let's put that on. Get the hair out of the face. I also have a mirror. You know, some people can wear like headbands like this. Obviously not with like, but I just have like not the anatomy for it. We're also going to be listening to some tunes while we do this. And you're also going to see me without my glasses, which is crazy. I put this kind of like off to the side. Is that okay? Good. Oh. Some hair? No, you can see the cord in the background. I don't know what cord that is, actually. That made it worse. Don't look at the cords, guys. Just ignore. Oh, that's these ones. Yeah. Just ignore those. Okay. Let's get into it, huh? Where have I been? Last I streamed, it was before I went to the Ren Fair, which was June. Holy crap, when did I go to the Ren Fair? Let me check my receipts. Sometime in June, I know that for a fact. Ren Fair. Okay. June 14th, holy shit. Okay. And it is currently July 21st. Yeah, a little over a month. Although I did say I'm trying to stream, what, twice a month? I don't know if I streamed twice in June. I am using... Oh. Glossier. Oh. How do people do this? Glossier. Or Glossier. Perfecting Skin Tint. In the shade G11. Because I'm pale. Anyway, so that was the last time I streamed. Was all the way back then. By the way, I just kind of spread this all over my face. It doesn't really give much coverage. I think it kind of just evens out the skin tone. I like it. I just wish it had some SPF in it. It does not, sadly. Also, I think I might have left my other skin tint downstairs in my bathroom. Anyway, back on topic. Stop talking about the makeup. So, yes, what happened? I went to the Ren Fair. I had a blast. If you guys want to see pictures, I can totally put some pictures up. I did the, I went as a knight, like a lady night. I had a full thing of armor. Not like a full thing of armor, because, like, that's a little unrealistic. But I had, like, chainmail and a couple of armor pieces. And it looked really good, but honestly, it was so incredibly hot that day that it was, like, virtually impossible to look super cute, honestly. I was sweating my ass off in that armor, which is unfortunate. But me and my friend went together, as we always do, and we had fun, even though it was hot as balls out. After we did that, we then went to a pride event. Here in Denver, we have something called, the Denver Pride Parade, or Denver Pride. It's very corporate. It's not very fun. Me and my friend have gone twice, and it is just, like, it's not it. Next I'm going in with Tower 28 Sunny Days Broad Spectrum SPF 30 Tinted Sunscreen. Does this even work? I don't think I have autofocus on my... Oh, no, wait. Anyway. And this is in the shade Fairfax. I think it's, like, the fairest one. Anyway. Yes. So, we went to that. We went to Summit Pride, which was just an alternative pride event, put on independently by... Oh man, I'm gonna MQ. Let me actually think of who put that on, because I don't want to say the wrong people. I'm getting some makeup on my... I can take that off, it's fine. So we went to Summit Pride. I'll find who put that on, and let you guys know. That was a fun weekend event. And then after that... the weekend of July 4th, my friend from Reno came and visited, and so she was only here for a couple of days, and so we ended up just trying to make the most of that. I think she was here from, like, the 2nd to the 6th of July, and we just, like, went out almost every day doing something. And it was fun, but we were both exhausted by the end of it. And so that was kind of where my recovery started. After that was my birthday, July 9th. I turned 27. I didn't do anything because, again, it was just a lot. I just had a cute little family barbecue. After that was... just kind of getting back into the groove of stuff. There was a work thing that I had to do, but it wasn't too bad. Work will be ramping back up here in August, which I'm a little terrified of. But, and I'm now using the ColourPop Under Pressure. This is very old, by the way. Let me, hold on. Focus. It's not going to. But it's, like, in this, like, peachy kind of color. Anyway. So, just kind of recovering from being with my friend and then doing... Honestly, it was just, like, that full week or so of just, like, doing events. I also went to a couple of, like, random pride events. And by a couple, I mean, like, 3, I think. Like, little markets and things like that, which were fun, don't get me wrong, but, again, it was just, like, everything happening at once, and as someone who's very much an introvert, that was a lot for me, and I had also been trying to go out and do things by myself, which, may sound like pretty easy for some people. For me, it is very much not. I am a total homebody. I love being at home, and then when I do go out, I tend to like to go with other people and hang out with, like, friends or family. But that has kind of just, like, made my social anxiety a little bit worse. This is the Rare Beauty under eye brightener. I like it because it has this like metal tip. Oops. Oh well. Don't look at that. So yeah, it was really fun. I also started going on some dates. Which if you know me at all, you're gonna be like, what the heck? That's crazy. And I'm gonna be like, yeah, I know. Not like me at all. But again, I'm trying to really do some like personal growth, and I'm trying to learn how to do things on my own, how to put myself out there, how to get myself outside of my comfort zone. And again, it was all really good stuff. I didn't have any bad time or any like traumatizing things happen or anything like that. But again, just as someone who's an introvert and who also has like social anxiety, having done all that stuff within the span of like just a couple of weeks, I mean, I literally jam-packed June and like the first couple weeks of July with just so much stuff that by the end I was just completely burnt out. And then of course my mom ended up having to get a knee replacement. This isn't like something that was out of the blue. It's just something that, you know, was already planned. So we kind of, I say we, but it was mostly me and my dad. We were just there to keep an eye on her, help her recover, make sure she was okay. She had to do an overnight in the hospital. Nothing bad happened. They just wanted to make sure that she was healing correctly. And I think both my dad and I are happy that happened. She's doing really good, by the way, just for anyone who may be a little concerned. She's doing great. But, this is the Benefit Goof Proof Brow Pencil. It's very old. I'm glad it's not focusing because, yeah. But anyway, yeah, so my mom had that, and so then while I'm still trying to recover from a little bit of like burnout, I'm then having to kind of, you know, take care of an extra person. So I've been doing cooking dinners for my family during this time. And don't get me wrong, I do not mind doing it at all. In any way that I can help, I will. It's just, again, it's been that on top of recovering from burnout and stuff like that. So sorry, I smacked you. But yeah, so that was a lot. And so all that kind of coalesced into me just not having motivation to do much of anything, honestly, for the past couple of weeks. I've been trying to get back into reading, which I think I may have mentioned the last time I streamed. And I did finish a book, which honestly was mostly audiobook, and I'm not discounting that at all, because it's still, you know, finishing a book, but the book I read was just like not great. This is the Kulfi Free the Brow Gel in clear. But so yeah, I really didn't have a lot of motivation, and if I'm being like totally honest too, I think like the burnout kind of contributed to me having a bit of like a depressive episode. I was definitely struggling for a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. I'm doing good, don't get me wrong. Nothing's happening. But yeah, that's kind of just where I was. I just didn't have a lot of motivation to do things. Kind of everything was, you know, nothing was bringing me joy. And I didn't have any, not even motivation, but like even just energy to do anything except just kind of lay and watch TV. And even that was kind of getting boring. But I'm feeling good today, and getting back into this has been on my mind heavy, especially since I know that I will be going and starting some really busy time coming up with my job. I just kind of felt like I was wasting this opportunity to stream a little bit more and do some more content creation. So this is me getting back into it, and I'm just gonna do as much as I can, honestly. Oh, this is the NYX glitter primer. I'm not putting any glitter on. I like to use this because I have really oily eyelids, So I put this on. Ideally, I would wipe my eyelids first, but it's fine. So I put this on. I spread it all over. It's going to get like super tacky, which is just like also a little bit of a sensory nightmare. But then I go in with some Laura Mercier setting powder in translucent. You can kind of see like my eyelids are just sticky. So I get my little sponge, load it up with powder, and then I put that right over the very sticky eye primer. And you can see like the difference immediately. Not only does it even out my skin tone up there, but let me tell you, my eyelids will not be oily at all for like hours. And then it also really helps with my eyeshadow. If I do end up doing any eyeshadow, I think I'm just gonna put a little gloss, or not gloss, but sparkle on today. Going real simple. I'm not trying to do like a full face today. But yeah, so that's kind of like where I've been. I'm getting back into things as usual. I feel like I say that every time I come on here. But it's true. I mean, it's just like the reality of my life. Like, don't get me wrong, I really enjoy streaming and content creation. But as someone who kind of deals a lot with, motivation issues and depression and things like that, like, it's just way things are, And I'm just not going to put any pressure on myself. I'm just going to enjoy it, do my thing when I can, and live life. And don't get me wrong, too, I don't want to bring, like, politics up, but I do think, like, that's very obviously something that has been contributing to my mental health, especially because I just feel like I'm not doing anything. I try to get involved as much as I can, but holy shit, is it taxing. I don't know how people are living their life just, like, chilling, because this is just, I don't know. Again, I don't want to say anything more than that, but that has been also kind of just a shit show for my mental health, and just a shit show in general, too. But that's all I really have. That's kind of my big thing of why I've been gone for so long. And I mean, I was gone for like, I've been gone for way longer, don't get me wrong, so this is not anything new, especially if you've followed me for a while. I kind of go in and out of, content creation in general, but this is gonna be fun though. I'm excited to get back into it. This game that I found is really interesting, and I'm excited to play it with you guys. What else? Oh, I'm going in with the Fenty Beauty Hustla Baby highlighter just on my inner corners. I am also going to put a little bit on my lids. Just give myself a little bit of extra dimension here. Do want a little bit of darkness on the lid. Trying to find a specific brush, don't mind me. And I am not finding it. Where are you? Give me a second. Is it not in here? Where would it have gone? Oh, there it is. This is what I was looking for. It's like a little, very small brush. You can kind of, there you go. Something else I can kind of talk about too is I have been thinking about doing more YouTube stuff. Just because, oh, this is the Jacqueline Hill palette. That ages me quite a bit, and ages this palette as well. I also was using the ColourPop Avatar The Last Airbender palette. For anyone who's interested. Look how glowy this stuff makes me, by the way. No highlighter, that's just my skin tint and stuff. I'm just gonna go in and kind of like put some darkness by my lash line. But yeah, I've been thinking about doing some YouTube stuff. For the longest time, YouTube was like my dream. I've always wanted to be a YouTuber, content creator. I mean, since I discovered YouTube, which is like 2012. And I don't expect it to go anywhere, but as it is a bit of a passion of mine, I think I just need to get into it. So I've already have some videos up, and it's all past streams currently, but I'm thinking about turning some of my streams into videos, and then doing some exclusive content on there. We'll see if I actually do that. But I just think that it's a little bit easier to do YouTube videos than it is to stream, just because it's a little bit more free. You can kind of, you know, film anytime and then make it into a video, versus I don't always have the time to stream, especially with my job. So we shall see. That's just something I've been thinking about. The other thing too is I just don't know what my niche would be on there. I could do just like straight up vlogs. But I don't know if that's even really much of a genre anymore. I remember when vlogs were like the thing back in the day. But YouTube has kind of shifted in terms of the algorithm and what it likes. So we'll see. I might just post some random shit that I like. You know, that's kind of like one of the reasons that I got this camera that I have now, is because I also wanted to use it for filming, and not just streaming. This is the Milani Lash Extensions mascara. You can kind of see the brush. We'll see how this goes. This one I used to use the L'Oreal tubing mascara, but I just didn't like how it looked, and I do like the look of this one better. But the thing with this one is that it takes forever to dry, so it's a lot easier to get mascara like all over your lid and stuff. Oh, funny that this song came on. Speaking of this song, I met the Twilight cast. While my friend was here, we went to Fan Expo, and yeah, we met the cast of Twilight. Here, let me post a couple of... I want to show you guys some stuff now that I should put some setting spray on, but my setting spray is downstairs. I have this. This will work. This is the Heritage Store Rosewater and Glycerin Hydrating Facial Mist. It's supposed to be a dupe for something, but I don't know which one it is. Alright, give me a second. Let me do the... That spray is so intense every time. Oh, and I got mascara on my dang lids. I always like to bounce the setting spray in. I heard Manny MUA do that one time, and then I just never stopped doing that. I gotta let that dry. I really want to. Okay. This is the final look. She doesn't look very different, but she looks cute. Take this headband off. Oh, goodness. Well, honestly, I think the easiest way to show you guys the pictures I want to show you is on Instagram. I was trying to see if I don't have the lip gloss I want, but I'm just going to put this one on. This is the NYX Fat Oil Drip in Scrollin'. Just have a little... Here's the final look. Oh, another thing too. I don't know if you guys can see. I got tooth jams. They're cute. I want more, but I'm gonna see how my job reacts to them first before I get anything more. Because right now they're obviously there, but they're not like in your face. Like, what the fuck is that? So I'm gonna see if my job doesn't react in any way besides being like, oh, those are cool. Then I'll get a little bit more. I'm not gonna go all out. Like, some people get like their whole mouth covered in tooth gems, and although that is really cool, I'm not doing all that. Okay, keep this out, put that away. We're just cleaning up a little bit, and then I will get into showing you guys some of the stuff I was talking about. Let's see. Let's open up some Instagram. I don't want to listen to this. I think I have a... That's not what that is. What is it? I have like a command. Maybe it's through Nightbot. Let me see. I have Nightbot, right? Yeah, Nightbot's here. Give me a second. I have like a little thing. Oh, let me clean off my headphones because I got some makeup on it. Sorry, I'm looking for this spray that I made. It's like half alcohol, half water. I don't know what the heck I did with it. Or maybe it's in here. Strange. Okay, not sure what I did with that. I have a makeup remover that I can use. Or maybe it's exclamation mark socials. Here we go. I found it, guys. Look at me. Let me finish taking the makeup off of my headphones. These poor things need a deep clean, it looks like. Did not realize they were so dirty. I do use them like on planes and stuff, so honestly I'm not surprised. Okay. That will have to be good enough. Let me fix my hair. Okay. If you want to follow me on Instagram, there you go. There's my Instagram. Now that I think about it, hopefully the music hasn't been like so loud this entire time. Imagine. Let me look. I'm going to talk really quick and then I'm gonna mute so that way I can see. All right, 1, 2. I couldn't hear anything. Hold on. Okay, now I'm trying again. And it's paused. Give me a second. It sounds perfect. Okay. Not now. Let's go to my Instagram. Because I've been posting. Okay, alright. Reacting. Again, if you want to follow me on Instagram, my @ is SepEternalDream. So, Renaissance Fair. I went as a lady knight. You can see how much I was fucking sweating. It was like 90 degrees outside. And let me tell you, this get up was not made for this, alright? But she looked cute. The claw clip was needed. I'm sorry. I was gonna get my hair braided, but it was like $100 to get the braid that I wanted at the Renaissance Fair. No thanks. You can see she's looking cute. She's looking cute. You can see my very old tattoo right there. And this is my friend. He's gonna be mad that I showed him on here. And this is me being very strong as a lady knight. And I think that's, yeah. The last one's my friend, so I won't put him on blast like that. And then we went to the Summit Pride. This is us looking very, MHQC Pride. I think I tagged them actually. Did I? Yes. Mile High Queer Club. Follow them. They put this on. It was at the Summit, which is a music venue. And it was just like a party. It was fun. They had UV paint. They had this giant guy in lights dancing, which was cool. They had a drag queen, and I forget her name, but she killed it. As you can see here. She did Chapel Roan mostly. Here, if you guys would like to hear the audio. I think this is a lot of me screaming though, so I apologize in advance. I don't know if you guys can hear this actually. Let's do properties. Okay. I think now you can hear it. Yes. And she just like killed it. It was super fun. We were front row. Just because we got there hella fucking early. But it was a lot of fun. She also acknowledged it. That was awesome. And then this whole thing was perfect. This is like their actual vocals, by the way. Like, they sung. It was great. I'm gonna let this play because they deserve all of it. Oh wait, no, I'm gonna skip because I saw Oh, I think I get this part too, but I was just about to stop filming and then all of a sudden, yeah. In those hills, like, killed it. So that was super fun. That was the Pride. And then my friend came. Here's some little cute little outfits. Me doing my makeup. We went to Elitch's or Elitch Gardens, which is an amusement park here in Colorado. I'm gonna skip this because I look mad in that. We also did give each other crazy shirts to wear to the bar. If you've ever seen that. Mine says girls eat it better. This is us downtown Denver. This is some random place. I'm a little bit trashed already. And then this is me meeting the Cullens. Like, oh my god. Like, this is Emmett. This is, oh my god, why can't I think of his name? The dad. Hold on, guys. I swear I watched Twilight. I don't know why I can't remember his name. And then this is Jasper, and this is Alice. Dr. Carlisle. Jesus. There you go. And you can see I'm wearing my cute little Twilight shirt. This was totally unplanned, by the way. We got passes to go to Fan Expo. And so we're like, cool, let's go. Let's have fun. And I had already seen that they were going to be there, but I was like, it's too much money. I'm not going to do it. Blah, 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 you know. Because it was like $400 for like this photo shoot. And I was just like, that's crazy. I'm sorry. Then we get there, and me and my friend are passing, because they have, like, a autograph kind of area, and you can walk past it and kind of see the people. And we see Carlisle and Emmett. I don't know their actors' names, so I apologize. But we see them in person, and both me and her start just absolutely, like, fangirling, like, crazy. And we're like, we gotta do it. And so, luckily, they have a firm, which I'm not going to endorse that, but it is something that kind of helps you pay with a payment plan. So I did that because I was like, why the hell not? And yeah, so I paid essentially $70 that right then and there to get this photo, which is a lot better than $400, although it's going to eventually be $400, but we won't talk about that. And yeah, so I met the Cullens, and both me and her were just absolutely fangirling out of our minds, and it was super fun. And you can see this is, holding this thing was a pain in the ass, so ignore all the fingerprints. But this is when I got home, and I was so excited to show this off, because I did get it framed also there. And yeah, those were like my big things. And it was super fun. I had a blast, but holy shit, was I like tired after all of that, because it was just a lot. Let me see. The mascara underneath my eyes should be dry now, so I should be able to like clean it off now. Give me a second, guys. Oh, and of course now it's also gotten onto the top of my lid. Like I said, that's the one thing I don't enjoy about this mascara, is that it just like, it doesn't dry super quickly, and your girl's always on the move, so we'll see. I'm just testing it out. I'm just trying to find a better tubing mascara than the one that I have been using, because I just don't like the look of the other one. It's just more volume than anything. All right. Okay. Let's see. Now that we're, you know, face beat, looking cute. Eva, hello. Welcome in. I'm good. How are you? You missed the entire get ready with me portion, and I'm going to be playing my game now. So I am going to be playing Back to the Dawn. So let me just switch that up. Stream is going well. Thank you for asking. I hope you're doing well as well. Okay. Back to the Dawn. Switching my category. I'm going to boot up the game. Gonna switch my audio to the game. The game I'm playing is called Back to the Dawn. It is, let me read the description of the game. Give me a second. It is a RPG set in a high security prison. You get to investigate conspiracies, gather evidence, and outsmart a system designed to silence you, make friends or foes with fellow inmates, and with their help break out of the prison. Before I do that, I'm gonna switch my audio so you guys can actually hear. There it is. It's very loud. It's also loud on my end, so give me a second while Do I like horror games? I like watching them. I actually get extremely scared playing them myself. So I've always said that I would always probably do that as like a follow goal, just because of how scared I get. Like if I reach like X amount of followers, I'd play a horror game of their choosing. Because yeah, I do not have fun. I get extremely scared. Which is funny because horror movies do absolutely nothing for me. Pacify. It's a multiplayer horror game. Oh, okay. I've never heard of it. Fun to play with friends. I don't have anyone who plays on PC, unfortunately. So I wouldn't have anyone to play with. Alright, I'm switching. And should be popping up. There she blows. Back to the Dawn. Okay, I actually already have a save game on here. I think it's like a 30-day thing. Oh, I am thinking I might have to connect a controller actually, because I don't know if this has possibility for, I mean, it does have keyboard and mouse. Well, we'll try it. Do you stream daily or what's good with your schedule? I stream when I can. My schedule is I try to stream at least twice a month. I have a really demanding job, so it's hard to have an actual consistent schedule, unfortunately. Oh my god, sorry, excuse me. That was a terrible sound to make straight into the mic. Yeah, I appreciate the follow. Alright, we're hopping in. Oh, I hit continue. I wanted to start a new game. Can I suggest something to you? Yeah, go for it. Okay, hold on. Wait, guys. Hold on. Settings. Not settings. Let me get out of here. And I think my channel is pretty customized, but I appreciate it. Sorry guys, I had to ban the bot. They always like to come in here and like pretend that they, you know, care, but they don't. Okay. Let's disregard the bot that's trying to get me to pay for BS that no one cares about. So, these are the two people we can play as. I might have to switch my camera or move it, but we'll see. We're gonna play as Thomas the Fox. Thomas, a journalist for Woodpecker TV, gets drawn into the city's shadowy underbelly while investigating a story. We're gonna start with, oops, hold on. We're gonna start with 3 strength, 4 agility, 4 intelligence, and 5 charisma. So you can select your past. I selected last time undercover journalist, but let's read and see which ones these are. Broadcast journalist is one of the pasts. After graduating from college, you joined a television station as an intern and soon found your way in front of the camera thanks to your good looks. You're able to get first-hand stories from the mouths of even the most reluctant interviewees. However, your years of working in the public eye have also made you extremely self-conscious about your image. So my positive ability would be +1 charisma with an additional 30% when raising rapport with others. Okay. My negative effect would be you can't shower without using soap and you'll lose 1 mind when searching through trash without wearing gloves. Alright. Initial specialty, affinity. Only 1 focus point is consumed when befriending prisoners. And bookworm. Points +2 when performing knowledge actions. This goes up by an extra 1 for every 3 books you read. Okay. This one, it was undercover journalist. As a journalist, you know all too well that the city's evils are often hidden in the darkest corners. That's why you always carry a miniature camera when you venture into the seedy back streets on your quest to reveal the truth. However, the constant danger has made you overly cautious. Positive ability is +1 agility with 1 extra pocket slot. Negative effect, attempting to challenge with a reroll success rate of less than 30% will cost 2 focus points. So initial specialty is a secret compartment. Your violation threshold is +10. Crafter, you can use materials to craft simple tools and weapons. Then the other one is war correspondent. During the Civil War in the Republic of Eslova 5 years ago, you volunteered to go to the front lines as a war correspondent. You photographed up close the struggle that civilians endured. Hold on, let me turn this down. I think this... endured during the fighting. Life on the battlefield left you physically strong, but the horrors of war are forever seared in your mind. Positive ability, strength +1, and your armor type will change to thick fur that can cushion blows and make you impervious to cold. Negative effect, nightmares can't be automatically forgotten. When you take sleeping pills to sleep, you need 2 at a time. So initial specialty would be max health plus 8, and when performing a weapon attack, you will not consume extra energy due to all thumbs. I think I still like the undercover journalist the best. Attempting a challenge with a reroll success rate of less than 30% will cost 2 focus points. Plus 1 agility with 1 extra pocket slot. And then this one's just charisma plus 1 with 30% when raising rapport with others. Can't shower without using soap. You lose 1 mind when searching through trash without wearing gloves. Points plus 2 when performing knowledge actions. This goes up by an extra 1 for every 3 books you've read. I actually think I'm gonna go with broadcast journalist. Let's do it. These are the different modes you can do. New Eden mode for players who want an experience Thomas's story with a less challenging and more relaxing. Jesus, can you tell I don't talk very often? A fate will be in your hands. On this difficulty, Tom will have 2 special items at the beginning of the game. You can spend focus points to make up the missing points if you fail a roll, 1 point per focus point. You cannot make up missing points if the result is a critical failure. When body or mind is deducted halves the loss, you will no longer be brought down by pain or depression. I mean, we'll do the regular. Being an ace reporter in Boulderton certainly comes with challenges. Make sure you're prepared. This is the recommended mode. During the game, you can switch to New Eden mode and obtain special items from the mode. Skid Road mode. Think carefully, Thomas. Are you ready to step into Skid Road? There you'll only have yourself to rely on to overcome the cruelness of fate. On this difficulty, you won't be able to use memory recall, so you'll have to accept and face the results, good or bad. You can switch to Central District mode during the game. We'll do this one. We'll do the Central District, because I like using Memory Road. Memory Road is just essentially your save game. Okay. Are you ready for my reporter voice? Dear viewers, I'm here at Lame River near the Blackmarsh Mark. Jesus Christ. I can't be a reporter. This is what we're all learning here. Again, I'm gonna do this well, okay? Dear viewers, I am here at Lame Lake River near the Blackmarsh chemical plant at Skid Road. As you can see, the river is purple. It also has a very pungent odor. I'm with one of the residents on the riverbank. Let's hear his thoughts on the matter. My thoughts? This damn chemical plant opened less than 2 years ago, and it's already devastated the surrounding area. Those heartless sons of bitches must have dumped sewage into the river at night. Now all the fish are dead. Just smell the stench. So many kids are sick. They can't stop coughing and have rashes all over their bodies. It's messed up. And have you informed the authorities, such as the Environmental Protection Agency or City Hall? Of course, but they're useless. None of them want to take responsibility. I heard that the mayor's nephew has shares of the plant. The bastards are all in it on together. On it together? They see us poor people here as less than nothing. Viewers, is the tragic situation here the result of illegal sewage dumping? And is the inaction of the authorities due to the mayor's involvement? We'll continue to investigate the story, so stay tuned for all of our follow-up report. I'm Thomas the Fox, Woodpecker TV, reporting live from... Excellent interview, Mr. Big Shot Reporter. I'm sure you didn't ask me here just to catch a video with you, Mr. Campaign Manager. Indeed not. We're both busy men. I'll get straight to the point. As you know, the mayor's 4-year term is almost up. The election's just around the corner. He's seeking re-election and has hired me, Angelo, as his campaign manager. The mayor asked the Eraser for help? He must be desperate. The Eraser? Oh, that's just a baseless slander. I'm a serious social activist. But let's get back to the point. Cards on the table, the mayor does indeed have a certain relative who holds shares in the plant. But the mayor wasn't aware of the fact, and no so-called power for money deal ever took place. But your interview may cause some of the more unsophisticated citizens to misunderstand the situation. So I hope you'll reconsider your follow-up report, and to avoid any further misunderstanding. I'll find out the truth. What a great journalist. I admire your passion for your work. But there's more to life than work. Far more. What are you trying to say? Little birdie told me that you're still renting some Fleabag apartment and broke up with your girl not too long ago. And no friends to speak of, other than that lawyer you used to go to school with. Your radical reporting always gets you in trouble, and he's the one who has to clean up your mess. You've clearly done your research on me. You flatter me. I'm just trying to make a point. We both find ourselves in situations that are less than ideal. We can help each other. Kong, the briefcase. What's this? Are you trying to buy me? You got me wrong. I simply want you to join our campaign staff as head of publicity. This is your fee. Some of your talent, working as a TV reporter, such a waste. I want to give you an opportunity, so will you join us, or carry on with your thankless reporting? You're a smart fox. I'm sure you'll make the right choice. Okay, so last time I declined, but I kind of want to see what happens if you take the money. Take the money, there's no shame in it. I can join you, but my fee is double. You got yourself a deal. I'm so glad you made the wise choice. There'll always be unfortunate people in this world. It's either them or us. Don't forget, we're animals. The law of the jungle is second nature to us. Don't try to deny it. Well then, a toast to a fruitful collaboration. To the mayor's re-election. You've made your choice, but what fate awaits the city? The mayor will surely be re-elected and continue his reign of corruption. As for the poor people of Skid Road, they'll be powerless to do anything about it. But none of that concerns you, as your story has ended here. Oh, so that's what happens. The story ends. Wow. Let's try that again, shall we? We already went through all this. I'm just gonna skip through. This is one thing that really does kind of piss me off about the game, is their save, like, mechanic. It's not really a save mechanic. It just saves at certain, like, crucial moments of the game, and then you're kind of forced to replay certain things, and you can't skip them. Like, I can't skip this as much as I want to. There's no way to skip this, even though I just saw it. And there's, like, multiple instances of that, and I'll show you a little bit later on, but if you're trying to, like, win a what's it called, a fight, and you're trying to, like, reload so that way you can win the fight, you have to, like, go through everything all over again, and it's super frustrating. Decline. Put your money away. I'm not for sale. Oh, how unfortunate. Since you're so determined to be so stubborn, you leave me no other choice. Is the eraser about to show his true colors? You can't buy me, so now you have to resort to threats? Are you looking for the chance to erase me as well? No way. You're the hotshot who broke the contamination story. If you were to disappear, it would be a major headache for me. After all, the public do love to engage in wild speculation. I'm glad to hear that. If there's nothing else, I'll be going. And I promise you'll see a follow-up report real soon. Take care. Have a nice day. You'll regret your foolishness. Prologue. The price of justice. I'm Sergeant Norman. This is my precinct. Is this your car? Yes. Is there a problem, officer? We received an anonymous tip that this car contains an illegal substance. We're here to check. Kyle, check up front. Eric, move your ass. Turn the trunk inside out. Sir, there must be some kind of mistake. That's for us to determine. You just sit tight. Huh? Sarge, I found it. He was hiding something. And it looks grade A, like grade A stuff. Wait, I don't know anything about that. Shut your mouth. Save it for the station. What a great day. This calls for another cup. That was set up. Prominent reporter sentenced to prison. Today, Thomas Fox, the prominent reporter for Woodpecker TV, was sentenced to 3 years in prison and fined $50,000 for possession of an illegal substance. He will serve his sentence in Boulderton Prison. Sources stated he is also suspected of bribing interviewees and fabricating fake news stories, among other violations. In the words of one city resident, I am very disappointed in him. I no longer believe his past reports. The investigation into the contamination of Lame Leg River has finally brought the truth to light. The investigation team jointly formed by City Hall and the Environmental Protection Agency issued a statement, which read, "The incident was caused by a temporary worker who was drunk on the job. He accidentally poured chemicals down the drain, which resulted in a minor contamination. The temporary worker in question has been fired." The investigation team has also allocated the Black Marsh Chemical Plant additional funds to assist in its cleanup activities in an effort to return a clear river to the public. Hey, how do you accidentally dump chemicals into the river, huh? Boulderton Police Prison, Cell Block A, 21 days until the mayoral election. Stand at attention. Well, Jesus Christ. Listen good, fish. From here on, you're inmate 1220. I'm Captain Bruce, and my words are the law. You will obey. Do you understand? I understand. What? Speak up. I can't hear you. I understand. Good. Now get your ass to cell 3 and make it snappy. Oh, I gotta click on the ground to move? I am not doing that. Here it is, fish. Your new home. Before you go in, one last thing. Head count is in the lobby at 8. You better not be late. Now get out of my sight. Phew, that guy talks a lot. But now is not the time to waste the energy on getting mad at him. It's been a week since my conviction and I still haven't met with Reed. I don't know how the appeal is processing. I need to contact him ASAP. Ask the prisoners. They should know how to contact the outside. Alright, hey buddy. Hi, I'm Thomas, your cellmate. Oh, hi. I was just reading a letter from my girlfriend. I'm Sam. My nickname's Ratchet. I was a mechanic on the outside. I'm a journalist. Hey, no wonder you look familiar. I might have seen your show. How do you Sam, is there a way to contact the outside? I need to talk to my lawyer. Of course, this is a modern prison. You can write a letter, like me. Or, if you're in a hurry, there's a payphone in the lobby. You can try after head count, but there's usually a line. A phone. That's great news. I'll call after head count. Let's go to head count. Looks like I made it in time. Attention! Quiet, assholes. It's count time. 1, 2, 3. 45 out of 47. That's 2 absent. The absentees are in the infirmary. That's all. Listen up. Today is the first of the month, which means some of more dipships have joined you. I'll warn you now. Do not try to stand out from the crowd. Try to be a smartass in my domain and I'll show you no mercy. Now let's get down to business. All you newcomers listen, and listen good. Today's announcement. To enable you lazy maggots to learn your keep, the prison offers work assignments. There are still vacancies in the laundry room for now, so any new inmates who want to earn some money should apply to me. Remember, don't be choosy about your job. If you don't want to do it, someone else will. I'm not going to be your slave. I want to work in the kitchen. We want higher wages. Not interested. Shut the hell up. I don't have time to listen to your whining. Dismissed. Prison work? I do need some cash. I only have a few coins left in my pocket. But the top priority right now is to call Reed. He's probably waiting to hear from me. Come on, it's been so long. Did you show my script to the director or not? What? What do you mean you didn't get a chance? You're his assistant. Do you have any idea how important this script is to me? My entire comeback is riding on it. Seriously, can you just get it together? Don't forget who helped you when you were at rock bottom. Alright. Add attention. What is it? What? You want to work? Good. Inmates should keep busy. And I have some good news. Right now you can apply to work in the laundry room without good conduct credits. This is a special privilege for new fish like you. If you're interested, come and fill out the form. Good conduct credits. Good conduct credits are some of the warden's innovative policies. You can spend them to apply to prison jobs, cell facilities, and more. There are 2 ways to earn good conduct credits. 1, working hard and completing prison jobs. 2, rumor has it if you get on good terms with Bruce, you can get them through certain special means. Let's submit our application. Application is approved. From now on, you can work in the laundry room. It's a great job, Fish. You'll love it. So how do I get there? Simple. You see this fence gate? Go out there before lunch and a guard will take you to your workplace on the other side of the corridor. But don't try any funny business. The work area is watched by snipers on the watchtower. You won't want to get your head blown off now, would you? Jesus. Alright, well that guy's on the phone. What's this? Oh, I didn't know you could see the... Okay. Let's go to work. Because I've played this and... Oh yeah, I don't have a health certificate. Hold on. You have to go to the infirmary for a physical. You have to pass before you can work. Do you understand? Yeah, I understand. I guess I have to go to the infirmary first. According to the regulations, all new inmates must go to the infirmary for a physical. Inmate 1220. Do you want to go now? Guard at the end of the corridor will escort you. Behave yourself. Alright, off we go. Oh, you here for a physical? The doc's in the consultation room. You can go in by yourself. Come to me in the corridor when you're done. Don't stay in there too long. Okay, I won't cause any trouble. Alright. I'm not going to read every tutorial, I'll be honest. An intercom? It seems that even if you come to the infirmary, you can't just see the doctor whenever you want. Hello? How can I help you? I'm here for a physical. A physical? Oh, come on in. I have some free time. Hi, I'm Beth. From the records, I see this is your first time in the infirmary. I'm the doctor here. I'm responsible for all the inmates' alignments, big and small. Every day I leave at 17:30 sharp. I don't like overtime. I understand that. I wouldn't want to work in a prison at night either. If you get hurt during the night, the guard Brand will help administer your drip. He's not a doctor, but he's had some medical training, so you don't need to worry. Okay, let's take a look at your test results. Well, first of all, congratulations. There's nothing major wrong with you. But considering the unsanitary conditions here, you can never be too cautious. I'll give you a vaccination to help protect against most of the infectious diseases in here. Wait here. I'll just get it from the pharmacy. Don't touch anything on the instrument tray. I can tell there's something missing. What should I do now? Get up. And search. I will be taking all of this, thank you. Okay, what's this? There's a smell of disinfectant coming from the drain. I can see the cell tower not far away. It's much higher than the prison walls. There might be some useful information on this computer. Oh, her desktop is such a mess. Search. She'll be back soon. I better not stay here. I'll try again next time. Honestly, if I remember, there wasn't much interesting on the computer. Are you ready for your shot? I have something to say, I guess. Small talk. Sure, if it'll help you relax. Did you know that the prison rules say I'm not allowed to talk to inmates? So why are you talking to me? Because I'm the only one in the examination room. Have you ever tried not speaking to anyone for a whole day? Sometimes I wonder who the real prisoner is. So why are you a prison doctor? I'm just a stupid girl trying to piss off her even stupider father. Family trouble? Let's leave it at that for now. Okay, here goes. Don't flinch or I won't be able to find a vein. After receiving a shot in the arm, you leave the consultation room. And I got a health certificate. You've passed the physical at your infirmary and can now work at your workplace. Hell yeah. Sir, inmate 1220, requesting to return to Gem Pop. Okay, finally I can go work. In order to use the phone, you need $100, and I only have 50 right now, so. Is this the laundry room? The washing machine is so loud. I can see what, let's see what work I can do. Actually, hold on. Let me see if, okay, escape is that. I for inventory, sweet. Okay, I have gloves on. Let's take a look. I got leather shoes, reputation level +1, points +1 when performing negotiation actions. Rubber gloves, points +2 when performing grip actions, increases hit rate by 5% when performing a weapon attack. Okay, caramel bar, mind +5, intelligence +1, lasts 2 hours. Food, satiety +1. Chewing gum, mind +2, charisma +1. Paper. Coin, disassembly tool can be used to disassemble, points +1 when disassembly. Cloth can be used to bandage wounds when fighting. And then rubbing alcohol, mind +10, max health +10, lasts 2 hours. Okay. Reputation is all good. My violation is 5 out of 30. Okay. I'm doing good so far. Let's search. Cloth. I'll take that. I actually really like how this is a lot better than how it used to be. This machine is taller than me, but it's tiny compared to everything else here. There are wheels on the bottom. It must have been moved here. Let's move the machine. I hope I can push it. Hell yeah, success. Phew, this sure isn't easy. Alright, let's search this trash can. You didn't find anything. Alright. Ironing board instructions. I'm not gonna read all this because I know how it works. I see. There's not much you can really... Oh, let me see if I befriend this. Is that a wuss I can smell? Oh, reputation needs to be level 4. Jeez. There's a lot of stuff I can go in here, but... Alright. Let's go! Start ironing. First get the clothes from the cart. Piece 1 is underpants. The ironing time is 8 minutes. Alright, let's start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go, look at that. So you gotta get it as close to 8 minutes as you possibly can, but you only get to see the first 3 seconds, so. Alright, ironing time is 7 minutes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not great. Underpants ironing is 8 minutes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, look at that. On the money. And I got $35 for that. Let's go again. Underpants, ironing is 8 minutes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Socks, 7 minutes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Vest, 9 minutes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, like keeping beat seems to be the easiest way to get that. How much? $30. Not bad. Alright, I have 100, but let's do it one more time. 11 minutes. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Ooh, look at that. 7 minutes. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh. Alright, 8 minutes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sweet. Oh, $40. Hell yeah. Thomas has completed his job 3 times, so he remembers how to do the work. Now he can do it on his own. The work given to Thomas only earns him a fixed wage. Should I do it one more time? Yeah, I'll do it one more time. Alright. Now we can leave. There's like a whole like chemical thing in here, but it decreases your body, so I'm not gonna do that. Let's return to the main building. Hopefully the guy on the phone is done. And yes, sweet. Okay. Let's make a call then. Welcome to the prison smartphone. Please enter your inmate number after the beep. Press pound to end the call. Smartphone? I never expected the place to be so modern. Enter 1220 pound. Connecting. Hello, inmate 1220. You can make 2 more calls today. You'll be charged $10 per call. A $90 service charge will be added to your first call. I knew it wouldn't be that simple. Seems this place is more shady than I thought. Connected. Phew, looks like it works. They confiscated my business card holder, but luckily I memorized Reed's office number. Of course, there's another number I can't forget. Maggie's. Who should I call? Alright, we're gonna obviously call my lawyer. 6580. Call him up. Reed's Law Firm, your reliable litigation specialist. It's me, Thomas. Oh, finally! I was worried something bad had happened. It's not that easy to call from here. So, how are things going with the case? Oh, I was just about to tell you. The appeal fell through. I don't know if Angelo did something or if it was pressure from the mayor, but the retrial was denied. I have to wait a month before I can file another appeal, but as you know, the mayoral election is 21 days. Even if the court does accept it, it's hopeless. I expected as much. But don't lose heart. I have some good news. Good news? Do you remember the anonymous phone call you received the night before you were arrested? I remember. It was a woman. She said she had evidence that the mayor was taking bribes. I get calls like that every day from scammers selling false information. I know you've fallen for it for a few times and gotten screwed out of a lot of money, but that one could be real. Remember where she wanted to meet you? A little bar called Baroness? It rings a bell. My investigation has uncovered that the bar has some connection with the mayor. But I can't explain properly over the phone. We need to meet in person. All of you may have to wait a few days. The prison said there are too many visit requests, that all the slots are full, and even lawyers need to go on the waiting list. So I just have to sit here twiddling my thumbs? I know you're anxious. Do you think you could possibly ask one of the guards to see if there is a way to bypass the waiting list? It might be worth a try. What else do I've got to do, right? Then we'll come from this at both sides. I'll carry on looking for clues. You'll make sure you're careful out there. If we can really get our hands on some evidence of their crimes, this is no time to go down without a fight. So now I have to find a way to solve the visitation problem. Okay, I'll do that, but I do want to talk to this guy really quick. It's very important. Sir, I'm a new prisoner, number 1220. Hey, relax. I'm not a hard ass like Bruce. My name's Billy. I'm the deputy captain. I'm responsible for the inmates' day-to-day lives. Pleased to meet you, sir. According to prison rules, inmates can come to me every week to get their essentials. But to be honest, it's never enough, so the inmates usually end up fighting over them. Rest assured, I won't make any trouble. Hey, don't worry. What I mean is, to make life easier for you, I run a small business on the side. For a little money, you can replenish your everyday essentials. Of course, I also sell a few goodies. A few goodies, too. Okay. Sounds like a win-win situation to me. Do you need anything? Collect my weekly essentials, please. Thank you. And then I'm going to buy a blanket and a pillow. Ooh, I can only afford a pillow. How do I see the info on here? Oh, okay. Put it on your bed to make it easier for when you have good dreams to gain virtues from them, okay? To keep you warm. Do I have enough time to go? Oh, actually, let me drink some hot water. Drinking fountain. I never thought there'd be anything free in this place. I could really use a cup of coffee. Let me drink some hot water. Okay. And then I'm gonna very quickly try and go work really quick. Sweet. Okay. Just very quickly. Okay, now I should have enough for both. Wait, 60 plus 80. Ah, that's 140 bucks. This place doesn't look too bad. I hope the taste doesn't disappoint. Ask about the Cook brothers. I'm in the middle of the Cook brothers. Everyone calls me Sticks. We're the triplets. My big brother's a bit of a hard ass, but my little brother's a real hard worker. As for me, I'm not too smart, so I always listen to my big brother. Hey, what do you want to eat? Alright, so you can pay money for certain things. My satiety is pretty good. My mind is pretty bad, though. I think I'm gonna do this. Even though it's gonna cost some money. Let's see, what do you got? How the hell did they expect me to eat this crap? Alright, he's eating bread. Alright, so some of these guys can share their food if you're sitting next to them, but I don't know anybody, so... Ooh, pumpkin porridge. I have, like, zero rapport with, like, anybody. So... It's really not gonna go well for me. Trying to get someone to give me some food. Let's try it. Let's sit down. Let's eat. Let's eat our pie. I'm sorry, Nathan. Got a little cat underneath here and I just slapped him a little bit. Oh, I got a 42% of requesting some food. Hi, can you share some of your lunch with me? Oh, come on, reroll. Hell yeah! He's gonna give me some of his lunch. Fine, to be honest, I don't have much of an appetite. Thanks, Jimmy. I don't even know you. And you just gave me some food. Let's eat. That's huge. Alright. Let's also rest for the rest of the time. Lunchtime's over. Stop lording around and get out of here. Alright, so... this is gonna be a little hard. This guy's gonna fight me, so... there's a map on the fence, I'll check it out. So here's the map of the whole thing. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. So I can't return to the main building during recreation. At least there's quite a few places to kill time. Okay. So, I'm gonna cheese this. I'm gonna save and exit. Okay? I'm gonna continue. So now I have a save. Starting at the recreation yard, okay? Okay. Can I do it here? No, okay. So he's gonna stop me. Hey, new fish. Are you talking to me? Of course. Who else? What? I'm trying to figure out his voice. It'd be like more growly. Of course. Who else would I be talking to? What do you want? I didn't have enough for lunch. I want to buy some snacks from the machine, but I'm out of money. That's a shame. Ha! I want to give you a chance to help me out. Give me half the money in your pocket and I'll let you pass through here. Or else. Or else what? I'll teach you some prison etiquette. Teach you real hard. Looks like he's trying to extort money from me. I guess I can't expect peace and safety in prison. Yep. Fighting is no joke. Should I really do it? Do it. Mess with the wrong guy. Oh, this afternoon's gonna be more interesting than I thought. If you could take half my health, I'll let you go for today. Let's see what you got. I'm gonna kick this guy's ass. I have the higher agility, so I get to go first. Okay, this is gonna be rough. Let's just go for it. Oh, he dodged it. Cool. Oh, and he killed me. Cool. Cool. Blind, so I gotta rest. You know, last time I had a metal pipe. Where the fuck did I get that from? Yeah, so you killed me. Yeah. See, this is the stuff that you can't, like, skip. So I'm gonna cheese this. Going to close the window. And I'm gonna restart the game. So I gotta think, because last time I had a metal pipe, but now I don't remember where I got that from. Where the hell did I get a metal pipe from? Because that really helped my game with fighting this dumbass. Let me see if I can find it in the trash. I don't know why it would be in here though. Where the hell did I get a metal pipe from? I didn't find anything. I only have one. Oh. It didn't work. My cheesing didn't work. I mean, 85 bucks. Half of that's gonna be 40. Let's search this. I guess it wasn't worth it. Yeah, where the hell did I get that from? Alright, I'm just gonna give him my money. Because I don't have the metal pipe like I had last time where I could actually beat him. So... $42. Ugh. Took away my... Alright. There's some plants going in the ground. Surely no one will mind if I pick some up. These are good to pick, so I'm going to do that really quickly. Ooh, good stuff. We want that. We want that beetle. Are these weeds? I gotta pull out the weeds. Let me go into this church really quickly. I can faintly hear people praying. Seems like there is a lot of devout prisoners in here. Praying helps you recover mind. Makes me want to pray too. You gotta read this. Okay. Then I can talk to this guy. Hello, my child. Welcome to the Hall of the Father. I'm Father Anderson. I'm here to spread his teachings and administer his blessings. I will lead you onto the path of salvation. Ask about the prayer. Father, I read the prayer. Although I was moved, I didn't understand some of it. Can you give me some guidance and clear up my confusion? The Father of the Forest would never reject a new shoot. Although I am his worldly servant, the power of my words is limited. If you're willing to bear fruit for him, you may take this. The voice of the forest contains Father's teachings. It will clear up your confusion. I'm willing to sell it to you at half the price. I also have some amulets. Carrying one of these will strengthen your faith when you pray. My child, please don't misunderstand me. I do not have the right to give them as a gift. They are the property of the church. As his faithful servant, I don't care for money. Any money I receive will be donated to the church. Yeah, fuck all that shit. Hello, my child. My child, do you feel troubled and haunted by nightmares in the cold of night? It is the Father's forced punishment for those who sin. As the fruit of his holy branches, you must be tainted by the dirt in the mortal world. Confess to me. I'll ask him to cleanse you of the sins of his morning dew and bring your soul back to the light. Okay. So he can cure you of nightmares. That's good to know. I didn't know that. Alright, let's pray real quick. And I recover some mind. Sweet. Then let's get that out of here. I do eventually need to talk to some of these people and start befriending them, but I kind of have a one-track mind right now, so we're gonna have plenty of time for that later. Let's pick all this stuff. Weeds. I have a lot of stuff I gotta do, but I gotta remember it's day one, so I have some time. Okay. It's all I care to pick up, I'll be honest. So let's go over here. And knock on this mysterious door. There's no sign on this building. The door, the windows, and all are locked. How mysterious. No answer. It must be Who are you? The new guy? You made me jump. I thought there was no one inside. You're right. There shouldn't be anyone here. So, who are you? I was a prisoner. Now I'm a ghost. But I'm here as the barbershop owner. Barbershop? Don't be surprised. I said I'm a ghost. There's nothing I can't do. Been open for a long time, and I mainly do hair and tattoos. But I've had to temporarily close due to the recent renovations. That's a shame. I need someone to take care of my split ends on my ears. I've closed my main business for now, but I have a few sidelines. Like posting quests and selling items. You might be interested. Learn about quests. Piece of paper slides out from under the door. Huh? I've been open for a long time, so people always ask me about things. Over time, this place became a quest posting center for inmates. Anonymous clients pay people to take care of things for them, and I take a cut. Sounds like a pretty good business. What I just gave to you is the most recent request. Complete it and you'll earn money and reputation. It's a much faster way to earn money than working. If you think you've got what it takes, take a quest and give it a try. Selling items. Let's put it this way. In the joint, being short of stuff isn't usually the problem, is having too much stuff, especially when you don't have anywhere to hide contraband. It's stressful, believe you me. It'd be a shame if you had to give stuff away or destroy it because you don't have anywhere to put it. But luckily I have channels for selling things on, so I started a business buying stuff from the guys in here. Buy all kinds of stuff at a fair price, and even contraband is no problem. Sounds like I could bring useless things here to sell. Alright. My girlfriend is coming to visit me, and I'm going to take a chance to propose to her. She loves flowers, so I'll give her some irises, a specialty of the prison. She'll be so touched. Okay, I have this, so I'm just gonna accept that. And deliver request. Here's my payment. Okay. I can do that. This is also read a book. So let's go and read a book. General building. It's locked, but it seems really lively. Hi, can someone open the door? Stop shouting. You got the entrance fee? Entrance fee? Even this costs money? You're kidding, right? This is Black Claw gang territory. Anyone who's not in our gang has to pay to come in. That's the rule. It's possible to do anything in this hellhole without money. I'll pay it. A sofa, a pool table, music. This place doesn't feel like a prison at all. Alright. Let me drink some hot water because it's good. Okay. No books were removed from the general building. Don't make any trouble for the Black Clock gang. So library inside. Let's kind of see what some books are in there. Okay, so I gotta go into the fiction section. And I gotta read this book. And I can sit. I think I have some time. Yeah, I have time to read it. It flapped its huge, stickly wing membranes as it floated beneath the faint starlight. The creature let out an ear-piercing shriek, like nails scraping down a blackboard. I'm definitely having nightmares tonight. Oh, one more. Hell yeah. If it weren't for those smart-ass scientists, the monster would have never been awakened. It's eventually changed into a form so grotesque that it made me feel sick for days. Although after reading this, there's no nightmare that can scare me now. Alright, so you get rewards for reading books, which is really good. After reading indescribable horrors, you will not be so easily defeated by nightmares. Let's enable that. Yes, please. Let's see. I ain't got nothing for anything else. Okay. I have to say this was a strange one. Okay, I don't have much time, so let's go and put this in. Oh, I gotta go put the book back. God damn it. Let's get the heck out of here. Oh. And then I can get the money for my quest. Deliver request. Was the book as scary as the client said? If you want to know, you have to read it yourself. Okay, it's so strange. Another one of my sites gone missing from the bathroom. It's the left one again. The one that was missing last week was also the left one. If someone stole them, why would they only take the left ones? If you took the right one this time, at least I could make a pair. Now I have to get a new pair. Get one pair of slides. I don't know where I would get that, so I didn't take it last time, and I'm not going to take it again this time. I do have some time. Oh, but I do have enough money. How much is this? Want to use the bench press? This is Bigfoot gang territory, and we're in charge here. Anyone from another gang who wants to work out has to pay a fee. Understand? Either pay up or take a hike. Oh, I guess it's only 20 bucks. Let's do it. Alright. Oh, God. DASW. Oh. Oops. Okay. DAA. Wait, is that not? Oh my god. ADWD. Oh god. I did two. That was terrible. Okay. Let me try that again. WASD. Okay. DWDD. Okay. DSWW. Okay. WSWA. Okay. ADSS. Okay. SWDA. Okay. WDWW. Okay. AAWS. No. 6 ain't bad. It's time to eat. I didn't expect this place to be so lively at night. I'll check out the nightlife before going back to my cell. Okay. Let me actually go back to my cell really quickly. And I'm going to toilet seat combo. It looks quite advanced. I hope the water doesn't overflow from the sink when the toilet's blocked. Organize the sink, place the toothbrush, place the toothpaste. That takes it out of my pocket. Leave. Okay. Now let's get out of here. I do want to start talking to some people, but I want to buy a couple of things first. Let's buy a blanket and a pillow. Oh, I don't have any space. God damn it. And let me go back to my cell really quickly. I'll place the blanket on top, make the bed, place the pillow, I'll place the blanket. Let's go put some stuff in my little cupboard. Alright, I'll look at the schedule real quick. I know the schedule already, so I'm just gonna skip that. Organize the items. Alright, let's hide this. I could keep everything else. Leave. Let's get the heck out of here. Alright, let's go talk to this guy. And buy a pillow. Perfect. Okay. Good. Let me just drink some hot water. It's gonna be good for the future. Is this where I get dinner? Yeah, you're in the right place. I make the best waffles in this joint. Waffles the only thing for dinner? There's nothing wrong with waffles. They're tasty and filling, and there's nothing more important in prison than a full stomach. And if you're willing to pay, I can add a spoonful of cream for you. Try it. I'm sure you'll like it. Let's collect my dinner. I don't want cream because it costs money. And... oh, sorry. Let's go and eat this. Good stuff. I'm also going to eat this because it's good. Alright. The other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to call Maggie. This is my ex, but it's good to have her. Need to work up the courage to call her. After all, we broke up 6 months ago. Hello? Hi, Maggie. Thomas? Did I hear right? Yeah, it's me. Well, I didn't expect you to call. You read in the paper that you're in prison. Is that true? I'm calling you from a prison payphone right now. But listen, I was set up. I thought as much. You can be an asshole sometimes, but I know you'd never do anything like that. I'm so glad you believe in me. Thomas. Now you say that to me. A little late, don't you think? Maggie, I'm calling today to apologize. We were both angry back then, and I shouldn't have said that stuff. Did I hear you right? Is the great reporter actually admitting he was wrong? Feels like prison can really change a person. I really mean it. To be honest, for a month after we broke up, I was thinking that I would give you another chance, as long as you said you were sorry. But I waited from spring to fall. Don't you think this apology has come too late? Maggie, I don't expect you to forgive me so easily. It's just that everything I've been through lately has put and made me realize a lot of things. When I get out, I'll put my work aside and spend more time with you. Go up to the roof to paint, go to a punk concert, even go bungee jumping. That is, if you're still willing to be with me. You don't have to answer it now. I'll call again, or write. Okay, I'll remember everything you just said. That's enough for today. I want to take some quiet time for myself. Take care of yourself in there. You take care of yourself too. Maggie. Maybe I can still have a chance to win her back. So having Maggie is really important. So I'm also going to... oh, I have no money actually. I have like actually no money. That's not good. We might have to call it, unfortunately. Well, it was really important to get the pillow and the... hold on, I could just go back here. It was really good to have the pillow and the blanket. Let me introduce
Sam, you seem to have a great relationship with a girlfriend. I envy you. Of course, my Nicole's unique. And just to let you know, I get on parole in 2 months. I'm going to marry her as soon as we get out. I already set a date. More precisely, her mom set the date. But you know what mothers-in-laws are like. So I need to make sure I keep my head down these days. If anything goes wrong with my parole, I'm sure I'll lose her. This girl's the only thing on his mind. My Nicole, my little lamb. Feels like I'm gonna faint just thinking about her. Oh, okay. You just dipped out. Alright, let's start saying hi to people. So, hey, you lummox. What the hell do you think you're doing? First you hiked the route fees, and now you're trying to stop me collecting my debt. Is the Bigfoot gang trying to start a war? Good thing you started running your mouth down here, Pipsqueak. I almost trampled you. Haven't you got anything better to do? Out of my way. I got business to attend to. Well, I'm here tonight. Your business will just have to wait. I'd just like to say I'm not trying to bail on my debt. I'm just a little short of cash. I'll pay you back when I get the money together. The Bigfoot gang's protecting me for 2 days. Kevin, my little Kevin. Do you have any idea what you're doing? You think you could just lose this lummox to default on a Black Hall gang debt? You're more stupid than I thought. Be ready to pay the price. What idiots. Okay. I got some time. I gotta do some breaking and entering, so let's talk to Mr. Bruce. Attention! What is it? Ask about visitation. Huh? You have a question about visitation? I heard that all the visitation slots are full and even lawyers need to go on the waiting list. Lawyers? I tell you, even if the father of the forest of South comes down here from the sky, he'll have to wait like everybody else. Last month, some son of a bitch injured the guard escorting him during visitation. So now security in visitation's been doubled. Naturally, we've had to reduce the number of visit rooms. That seems like too much of a coincidence. But I really need to see my lawyer. Is there any way to bypass the waiting list? Of course there is, but my help comes with conditions attached. Conditions? Do you know that there are 3 gangs in the prison? One of them is Caesar the Chimp's Black Claw gang. I need you to go into his cell. There should be a blue ledger there. If you can find it and bring it to me, I'll take care of the visitation for you. Ledger? What do you need that for? Don't ask so many questions. It's not your concern. You just have to answer. Will you do it or not? Does he want to use me as his pawn? But I have no other choice right now. I need him so I can see Reed as soon as possible. I guess I could give it a try. Great. Caesar cells B205. I'll be waiting. Okay. I have a disassembly tool, right? Sorry, let me go into I do, but I think I need a screwdriver. No, I need a lockpick. Shit. What do you need for a lockpick? Looks older than me, but I guess beggars can't be choosers in this place. Maybe I can use it as a simple workbench. Let's craft. Okay, a lockpick. So I need a paper clip and a nail. Ooh, I need to befriend some people. Hey friend, do you like magic? Magic? I only know a couple of card tricks. Let me introduce myself. I'm Whitney, a magician. I'm planning a prison magic show. It's so boring in here. If there was an exciting magic show, I'm sure everyone would gladly pay to see it. What kind of magic would you say is exciting? The Death Slice and the Rabbit Hole of Death are my specialties. Those names are certainly appealing. So you're interested in the show? It's better than sitting myself. Excellent. Then let's start rehearsing tomorrow. Wait, rehearsing? Yes, for the show. Did you just agree to be my assistant? You have the perfect body for performing the Death Slice. That's not what I meant by interested. Befriended Whitney the Rabbit. Each of them have a little backstory, but I'm not gonna read all that. What you got? Nothing of what I need, okay. What about you? Oh, where you going? Okay, well. Hey, what are you calling me for? Hi. Hi? What do you mean, hi? You looking for trouble? I'm just saying hi. What's the problem with that? What's the problem? Ha! It's a big problem. You new here? That ain't how things work in the big house. Hi, hey, hello, yo. They all have their own meanings. Unless you want a beating, you better figure it out before you open your mouth. I still don't get it. What's the difference between those words? Did I hear you right? Did you just say, Now you've really pissed me off. I'll give you one last chance. Use the wrong word again and I'll leave you no choice. Forget it. I better not say anything. Okay. What you got? Oh, fucking nothing, dude. This is bad. Befriend. Hi. Give me a damn break. I said I paid back the money. I just need more time. I'm in prison. It's not if I'm gonna run. What? Wait, you're not here to collect a debt? You startled me. I thought I was in for another beating. Sounds like you owe a lot of money. Mostly to the Black Clock Gang, and I borrowed a little from Bill to cover the interest. And then, 2 days ago, I borrowed some from Sam to buy painkillers. Then the new issue of Play Pup come out, and I was just gonna buy it at first, but the cover was just too tempting. So I bought a coffee from Tony on credit. He said I'd get a discount if I bought beer as well, so I get the picture. You're just a deadbeat, right? No, not me. I won't want to bail, but I have a cash flow problem right now. Hey, how about this? You could lend me some cash to help me through this tough time. When I'm back on my feet, I'll pay you back double. How about it? Do you take me for a fool? What you got? Fucking nothing either. Who has... I need a paper clip and a screw, was it? Fucking nothing. Leave. Let me see. A paper clip and a nail. Where the hell am I gonna get those things? A paper clip and a nail. I don't think I'm gonna get it this time. The wheels of fate are turning. You're here. I've been waiting a long time. What? You know to come to? Of course. The Master of the Stars has long been turning the wheels of fate. Are you reading from a script? You are the twisted key, destined to unlock the shackles of reincarnation. I don't understand what you mean. The ritual of coming. Preparations are afoot. It gazes in the dark. The guy's couple of cans short a six-pack. The blood-soaked dagger, the flickering flame, the lost pattern, the end is the beginning. I will guide you in your mission. You feel an inexplicable fear come over you. Oh, I just remembered. I have something urgent to take care of. See you around. Fate is the rain. The more you run, the tighter it pulls. Okay, Wilbur. What you got? Oh! How many do I need? Like 2? Oh, I ain't even got enough money. Okay, well, alright, good to know. The goat has nails. I'll remember that. Tony the tiger. I do like this guy. Oh, John. Sorry. See a tiger? My legs are suddenly feel weak. Hello. I'm new here. Can you hear me? Yes. Oh, good. I saw you all here by yourself. You don't seem to have any friends, so I thought I'd come by and say hello. You done? Yeah, how do I do more growly? You done? Yes. Then you can go. He's even scarier than he looks. Alright. John the tiger, what you got? Ah, shit. You ain't got nothing. Okay. Let's take a look. Want to watch the TV? Sharp Tooth Gang runs the TV room. There's something different on every night. For a small fee, you can relax and watch for an hour. The latest admission is 21. If you're late, you'll miss out. Mondays and Thursdays are movies, Sundays are basketball games, and the other days are in North Park. If you can't remember, just check the poster there. We spent money getting it. That's everything. I do really want to watch this movie, but unfortunately I ain't got enough cash. Don't interrupt my train of thought. If I put the sensor in the bottom and then sensor, connect the timer. Timer? Finally, connect the red and blue wires. Red and blue wires? I've seen this in the movies. It sounds like a time bomb. No, I just flick the switch and then the countdown's over. It'll all disappear. It must be a time bomb. He's gonna blow up the prison. I have to stop him. Hey, you've been standing there a long time. Are you eavesdropping on me? Yeah, I know all about your crazy plan. Huh? Is a robotic vacuum cleaner really that bad? Thought it would be a big hit. Robotic vacuum cleaner? Guess I have an overactive imagination. You got a paperclip? Alright. So, the zebra and the goat. The zebra and the goat. Okay. Alright, let me at least get this started. What's gonna happen is I'm gonna search and I'm gonna be like, oh my god, I can't find it. You know. And then I'll be like, I have to break into something. Do I really want to steal it for him? Cell belongs to the boss of the Black Ink Claw. I gotta do it. Besides, why would the captain of the guard seem to be so sneaky? What is he up to? It's like I'm parachuting blindfolded and I have a feeling I'm about to jump into a pit of fire. Let's go. Search high and low, but the ledger is nowhere to be found. It's not on the table or under the bed. The only place left is the locked cupboard. The ledger must be inside. I have to open it. Yeah, I ain't got no tool for that. So let's go back to the cell. Let's go to the bathroom. I think I heard something. Sounds like the toilet is leaking. Investigate the leak. Better find out what's broken. Examine the toilet. Oh. I can investigate the leak later. Oh, I have just enough time. I'm gonna go take a shower. Because that is important. How long have I been live? 2 hours. 2 hour mark. Okay. Let's go. Not here. Can you work in the afternoon? Okay, in the morning. I thought so. Humid air is thick with testosterone. The floor is very slippery. I gotta be careful not to fall and hit my head. Let's take a nice little shower. Use soap. Start showering. Okay. Now let's go. I should get back to my cell. Now I have enough stamina, I think, to check the leaky toilet. Yes. I think I found the cause. Seems that the screws securing the toilet are loose, so the water in the pipe behind the wall is seeping in. Since the screws are loose, it might be possible to remove the entire toilet. Then I can go through the hole and get to the pipe area behind the wall. There should be passageways all over the inside and no guards patrolling. This should be a good starting point if I want to get out and about. Think about tools. I need a disassembly tool to undo these screws. Look at the notch on the top. Maybe I could try using a coin. But it'd be much more efficient if I could craft some more suitable tools. There are people coming and going in the corridor all day long, and I'd most certainly be discovered. I guess after lockdown would be the best time to do it, and only when my cellmate is asleep. Once it's disassembled, there is still a problem. The guard patrolling at night, although they just go through the motions, but it'd be way too obvious if there's not even anyone on the bed. Just to be on the safe side, I should use a pillow to make a dummy. Phew, it doesn't look like it's going to be an easy task. I better settle in for a long haul. I will do that some other time. Let's end today, because I need money. I think I smell something really special. Yeesh. What the hell are these suckers and fangs? It looks like it's moving. Hey, get off the table. I'm not eating that. No matter how hungry I am, I won't. Ooh, he started eating it. Well, that didn't really help with the whole thing, so that's unfortunate. Where's the, sorry. Let me look for something really quickly.
Okay. Hold on, sorry. I'm just looking for... I don't need this, actually. Here it is. Okay. Sweet. Alright. Back to what I was doing. Is it morning? I wish I could sleep a little longer. You're good. Get up. Nightmare I had last night was so scary. I'm drenched with sweat. Fine. Okay. Well, let's brush our teeth. Perfect smile. Ching. Okay. Let's take a look at what this nightmare is going to do. When you feel hungry, your mind deducted is increased to 5. Okay, well, I'm not hungry right now, so that's fine. Let me do some mint roll-ups. These are good because they're good gifts to give to people. Cool. Alright. Let me... Also, apparently I have stuff I can do. 64, 100. So intelligence, I could do something. So let's see what I can do. You can accept 3 simultaneous quests from each quest giver. Focus cap 0.1. Concentration move when fighting. You can craft bandages, laxatives, and sleeping pills. Restores focus points by 2 at the start of a fight. Adds 2 hidden storage compartments in your cell. When you view an item in the item's encyclopedia, you can see which of the inmates you've befriended currently have it. That's what I need, yes. Sweet. Okay. Let's go to head count. Attention! Right, shut your mouths. The head count's about to start. 1, 2, 3. That's 47 out of 47. All inmates present and accounted for. No surprises in this head count. That's good. Remember, any surprises from me will mean a world of trouble for you. Now I've got a real surprise for you. Oh. Warden, I was just about to read these fellas your announcement. Why are you here in the prison? Ho ho, Captain Bruce, I appreciate your willingness to share the workload, but I prefer to give the news to these kids in my prison. It is my duty, after all. Despite my leg problems, it is not too much trouble to get here from the administration building. If I couldn't even do that, I'm sure the board would ask me to retire. Wouldn't you say so, Captain Bruce? Retire? No, I've never thought about that. Yeah, sure you've never thought about that, dude. Ho ho, I know you didn't mean that. Allow me to say a few words to everyone. Oh, yes, of course. Stand at attention, Warden Clark is about to make an important announcement. Stand up straight and listen carefully. Eyes and ears open. I see our captain is still as spirited as ever. He's taken so much of the burden off me. Ho ho. I've seen some new faces over the last few days. I hope you can all live peacefully in your new home. The announcement I have for you today relates to just that. I hope to give it all your full attention. To show just how humane our correctional facility is, a decision has been made to give our inmates a feeling of home. We'll be starting a package service as well as letters. You can also receive packages from the outside. The weight is limited to 10 kilograms and the size cannot be bigger than a shoebox. We hope that you will abide by the prison regulations and not attempt to smuggle in any contraband, which will be confiscated if found. No contraband sounds good to me. About damn time. Don't be skimming any off the top. Hey, show some gratitude to the warden's kindness. Dismissed! I'm gonna forget all these, what's it called? Voices. Alright, let's go straight to work, because I need fucking money. And I'm going to work straight through. Leave the work. And I'm just gonna keep doing this all the way to lunch. Oh, you know what?
think I just remembered where I got the metal pipe from. Chemicals are so strong I'm choking here. Can't stay too long because it's detrimental to my health. Yes. Tries to open. No good. It's locked. Seems to be something shiny. Could it be a key? No good. I have to move the cupboard. Move it. Hope I'm strong enough. Come on. Cupboard is too. Come on. Yes. There's a spoon on the floor instead of a key. Who would drop a spoon here? And why are there so many cracks in the wall? Could these two things be connected? Oh. Investigate the floor. It looks like someone tried to dig through this wall with a spoon at some point. Was he trying to break it through here? Might be able to find out the answer. I'll look around. Maybe I can find some clues. The spoon is heavily worn. Yeah. I thought there was some other place I can look. Oh, search. Here we go. I'll be taking all this. Paint. Uh-oh. Starting to die. Oh, my hand is bleeding. Oh. There's my metal pipe. Alright, let's get out of here. And let's keep working. Oh, what? I guess I gotta rest until lunch then. Unfortunate. Alright, lunchtime. It's 12 already, I should get some chow. Leave the lunchroom. After hastily putting back the cabinet that was blocking the wall. Oh, yeah, forgot about that. Okay, let's see. Let's order some food. I need something that's gonna give me mind, which is unfortunate that it's only this. Immediately restores 4 focus points. Dang. But the satiate is only 3. Eh, I'll take it. I need some more money. How did I make so much more money last time? Oh, what you got? Gonna give me some bread? Hell yeah. Now I got 2. Let's eat. And then I can eat that. It's good stuff. And then I'm going to rest. Actually, wait. No. I'm gonna see if it was the goat and the zebra that I need to talk to. And neither of them are here. Cool. I will have to find them outside then. Rest until recreation. Lunchtime's over. Stop loitering around and get out of here. Yes, sir. I think I'm gonna get jumped again this time. Nope. Okay. Thank God. Vending machine. I have 2 cookies right now. They're always good to have. It's good for my body. I need mind. Oh, that's good. Stamina, agility. My mind is just so low. I don't know if I want to spend money on this. Oh, wrong thing. Let's do... I'm gonna eat this. And I think that's about it, really. I don't think I have anything else that does mind, so... Let's see here. Let's go see what the barbershop has for quests today. Let's see. Last straw. Oh no. Okay. This one was really hard, I remember last time. Let's do it. This guy is honestly, like, pretty tough. I almost wanted to just like get my strength up, but I don't even think that's gonna help me very much. 20 bucks? Yeah, sure. I guess, actually, let me go here, and I think they said that it'll tell me what animals have. Oh, no one I have befriended has this. So I have to befriend everyone in order to even know what they have. That's kind of screwy. Let me drink some hot water. And unfortunately none of the people I want to talk to are here. Hey there, Froggy. Let me ask, are you poisonous, right? What? If you're scared, you can sit somewhere else. That's not what I meant. I wanted to ask. Is it corrosive? Corrosive? Why would you think that? I saw a movie once. There was a monster with a long head and a long tongue. It also secreted a poison. Now, I'm not saying you're a monster, but your tongue is pretty long. I know. Go on. Its poison didn't just destroy its prey, it could even melt metal, like the bars of the cage and stuff like that. Sorry, my poison isn't that powerful, and you seem to be interested in destroying things lately. I advise you not to get carried away. Time's running out. Oh no, another day. Less than 100 days left in my sentence. I surely should be glad to getting out. Why is so down? You don't understand. Getting out will be a disaster for me. Do you know why I'm in here? Last year, I broke into a random house to steal some money. I climbed up the drain pipe and went through the window into the second floor bathroom. Turned out that the woman who lived there was taking a shower. So that's voyeurism as well as a burglary? My bad luck struck again. The broad had a face like a dropped pie and breath like a mouth old trash can. Then she said that I defiled her purity and I had to marry her. I was so scared I called the police and turned myself in. Wow, interesting story. Didn't expect that twist at the end. You think that's the end of the story? Oh no, not by a long shot. Her brother's some big-time mob boss. He said if I didn't marry her, he'd have me castrated. Damn it, man. I'm still so young. Now I understand why you don't want to get out of here. Poor possum. Oh. No. He does have a paperclip and a screw. $9. I'll take it. Froggy, what you got? Stay right where we are, Croak. My friend. Hey, you better stay away from me, Croak. Am I in your way? No, it's for your own safety. What do you mean? See the color of my skin? Do you know what that means? It means I'm poisonous. Highly poisonous. If you have a cut, and it so much rubs against me, you'll be headed straight to the infirmary. If that happens, I'll have to explain to the guards that you brought it on yourself, Croak. Uh-oh. Some of my saliva seems to have splashed on your nose. What you got? A shit doll, if you ask me. Okay. Ray, Pikmin, Richard. What should I do? Probably read a book. Zen meditation, practical self-defense. Let's read this. If your opponent grabs your breast from behind, you can stamp on his foot with your high heels. Oh, this seems to be a chapter on women's self-defense. I'll skip this one. If your opponent is armed with their long-range weapons, such as a firearm or a crossbow, please remember, run away and call the police as soon as possible. Don't get any silly ideas. I couldn't agree more. After all, it's self-defense, not magic. If your opponent performs a weapon attack, his hit chance will decrease by 5%. You won't lose body if you win the combat. Okay. Hell yeah. Okay. Let's go return the book. And start another one. Edition, 7 days. Art of negotiation. That's pretty good. Let's read this one. I've never read this one. First, talk to draw the audience attention, then take the opportunity to stuff the ball into your shoe. So it was in his shoe, I see. Hang on. Isn't the author a snake? Why would he have shoes?
Come on, let me finish it. Oh, so close. Damn it. Alright. So, now I gotta go buy some screws, which I could get it from... I forget already. Collect dinner. No cream. You want to know if people get tired of eating nothing but waffles for dinner? Well, even though they're all waffles, I make different flavors every day. Monday is paprika, Tuesday is mustard, Wednesday is lemongrass, Thursday is... Okay, I think I get it. Let me drink some water. Yay. Enable that. Now I get something out of that. Alright, eat that. I'm gonna eat these 2 cookies. Alright. Oh, wait. I only have 1 screw. I think I need 2. Who had the screw? I think the goat. Let me go to the goat. Oh, can I play with him? No. Don't bother me. Hi, I'm back. Sorry for disturbing you. North Park. Yeah, I'll watch it. $30. Yeah, that's worth it. Get some of my mind back. Head on to North Park. Come along and have some fun. The farting trumpet. It's showtime. Harry the guinea pig starts practicing his trumpet very hard that he can be in the school concert. Being so clumsy, he breaks the instrument before going on stage. However, it's not the big deal for a genius like Harry, who comes up with an excellent idea for using fart sounds instead. However, he forgets that he ate a whole can of lentils at lunch, leading to highly unfortunate but hilarious consequences. These guys are hilarious. My sides are splitting. Haha. I could watch North Park all day long. Alright, that's good. I got some mind up now. Let's go see if the goat is in his area. How perfect he is. I think he's the one that had the nails. Oh, I can chat with him. How strange. Why am I coming back to this lunatic? It is all fate. You're just the key, not the one to unlock the door. Hey, do you know what I'm thinking? As a faithful servant of the Great One, I've been forewarned in my dreams. Ooh, man, I'll go crazy as well if I carry on talking to him. What you got? You do got nails. Okay. That should be good enough. Hopefully that's enough to make the lockpick. Where's the lockpick at? There it is. Oh, I need 2 paper clips. God damn it. Who had paper clips? Paper. There we go. The zebra. Okay. Oh, let's find out where the damn zebra is. I could jump this guy also right here. Oh, yes. What are you doing? What are you doing? I'm thinking about something. I'm also thinking about something. You're just copying me. You're just copying me. Fine, copy me if you want, but please don't speak. You're the one who spoke first. Ha, you lose. I need some new ideas. Alright. Give me a paperclip. Thank you. I wonder if I should jump this guy. No, I got another day to do it. Alright. I got more important things to do. Let's create this. Finally. Alright. I'm gonna rest. Yeah. Just a little bit so I can get some... Oh, let me also poop. I want to make sure I have my
stamina up so that way we can actually go and do this. Oh, let's go. Should have went upstairs and then over, but whatever. It's fine. Let's go upstairs. Go back into this guy's room. Break into his thing. Oh, come on. Hell yeah. Okay. Can open it. Ooh. Record of the Black Claw Gang's outgoing money transfers. The largest monthly amount only has an account number. The payee name is blank. Suspicious accounts. Is Ruth hoping to find something in here? But this isn't my concern right now. I'll just take it to him. I'm also going to steal money from him. I didn't take it last time, but... you gotta do what you gotta do, you know? Oh, $100 is great. So now, I'll go give this to Bruce. I can get my visitation. I will go and visit with my lawyer tomorrow. I also need to call... what's her name? This should be the ledger you want. I'm impressed you actually found it. Will you hold up your end of the bargain? Don't worry, I always keep my word. I'll go to the visitation later and get you a priority visitation privilege. You're one lucky fish. You can see your lawyer tomorrow morning after head count. Hell yeah. Solve the visitation problem, now to just wait for tomorrow. Alright, let's call Maggie. Get our thing up with her. 13819. Hello? Hi, Maggie. It's me. Hi, Thomas. Small talk. Maggie, I want to talk with you for a while. Okay, I'm not busy right now. I can keep you company. What do you want to talk about? I'm going to tell her my troubles so that way I can get some mind. Maggie, you know what? You tell your Maggie your troubles and her reassurance alleviates some of the stress that's built up. Thank you for telling me, but I don't know what to say. Just you listening really helps. Thanks, Maggie. Well, is there anything else you want to talk to me about? Nope. Maggie, I should go now. Okay, take care of yourself. We'll talk soon. Bye-bye. Bye, Maggie. Alright. Now I want to get a pencil from this guy. And I'm gonna write her a love letter. Let's go back to my cell. And let's write. Write a love letter to Maggie. My darling, do you like it when I write to you? It's so cheesy. Perfect. Alright. Now, let's just sleep, honestly. Time to hit the sack. No nightmares, that's good. Plus 96, huh? Am I not at full? Oh no, I am. Alright, let's get up. You have 2 digestion. You can use the toilet. Is my digestion still... okay. Yeah, I'm good. I don't need to do that. Let's brush my teeth, though, because that'll be good. Perfect smile. Alright. Is there anything I can put away? Yeah, let me hide this. I will only take that. Well, it is kind of nice to have that on me. But I don't know. I don't need to keep this on me. That or paper. I don't really need to keep that on me either. Or pencil really either. this is worth putting on. Okay. And then there's a way to organize. There we go. Perfect. Oh, I didn't take a shower last night, but I gotta take a shower today. I gotta remember to do that. Attention! Quiet, assholes, it's count time. 1, 2, 3. That's 47 out of 47. All inmates present and accounted for. Good. It seems like no one wants to cause trouble. That makes me happy. Let me remind you, I don't deal with trouble. I deal with the guys who cause trouble. I have an announcement. Listen up. Report from a nutritious visit last month said your meals aren't balanced. I think it's a load of horse shit, but the warden has decided to take the advice. So, starting today, there will be more choices for lunch. But this isn't charity. They're not free. If you want them, pay for them. You won't get away with this. That's exploitation, that son of a bitch. We haven't got any money. Shut your holes. I don't give a shit if you eat or not. Dismissed. Jesus. Fish. You stood up so straight during the head count. It really made me want to pin a medal on you. I'll watch it. I'm not interested in your medal. You know what I want. Okay, I'll quit messing with you. I just heard from visitation that your lawyer's been notified. Now get your ass to the visit room. But remember, don't be causing any trouble. Sir, yes, sir. Alright. This is the right time. Why isn't he here? I forgot what voice I gave him already. Thomas! Stand at attention. I will now repeat the visitation rules. If you understand, say I understand. 1. No touching of the glass partition. 2. No loud noises. 3. The time limit is 30 minutes. I understand. Now take your seat and don't try anything funny. I'm watching you. Alright. Hi, Reed. Hi, buddy. I came as soon as I received notice from the prison. How are you? I never thought it'd be so hard to see you. I'm fine. I have food, clothes, I don't get to pay rent, and now I get to see my old friend. Looks like you're doing okay. Came up with some words to comfort you, but I guess you don't need them now. To be honest, I'd like to still hear them, but now might not be the time. We only have 30 minutes. We need to hurry. Sure. I know the only thing you want right now is to take down the bastards who set you up. As your partner, I feel exactly the same way. So tell me, what clues have you found? Remember I told you that I investigated the Bar Nest bar? Said that there was a lead relating to the mayor. That's right, I did some digging, and I found out that the mayor's former driver has a regular at that bar. Wait, former driver? Bingo. Looks like prison hasn't dulled your journalistic instinct. I say former because that driver, who goes by the name Domino, disappeared 6 months ago. I did everything I could to find his whereabouts. Eventually, one of my contacts from the police found out a file about this prematurely closed case. There was a car crash, also 6 months ago, and the driver that died was none other than Domino. The mayor's driver died in a car crash? Strange, right? Even though he was the mayor's driver, the case didn't get any coverage. Even you didn't hear about it, and you're the best reporter I know. So you mean it was hushed up? What if the truth is there is over 100 bars in the city, but the caller specifically chose the one that Domino was a regular, the Baroness? Probably not just a coincidence. So you think whoever called that night definitely had something valuable to say? Yeah, even if she doesn't really have a recording, it might still have something to do with Domino. But I guess we have to find her. That's exactly why I'm here today. She's very cautious. Baroness was just a relay station. The bartender said she wouldn't be easy to find now that we've missed the meet. Unless she left some other message at the time, like a code for her identity. A code for her identity. What is it? You remember something? I remember that night I took the call. It was late and it was raining outside. Ooh. Cinema. I was just going over the day's interviews. The data shows that the lung infection rate of residents increased by 25% after the chemical plant was built. And the incidence of skin diseases in children shot up by 40%. Holy crap. It's late. I hope it's not some sales call. Hello? Are you Tom from Woodpecker TV? Yeah, who are you? Get 30,000 in cash. I have you want. Something I want? I have evidence the mayor is taking a bribe. I know you're investigating it. Yeah, since that report, everyone knows I'm investigating it. But I'm not gonna lie, I've encountered a lot of people claiming they have information like you, but it always comes to nothing. Hey, you think I'm lying? Do you know how much of a risk I'm taking by calling you? Sorry, miss. I'd like to believe you, but I've fallen on far too many scams lately. If you fell for them, you weren't smart enough, but you don't believe me, you're stupid. Listen up, I only this once. It's up to you if you believe or not. I have a tape of the mayor taking a bribe. Bring 30,000 in cash to the Baroness bar at Skid Row tomorrow. You can find the in the red in front of your apartment building. Just show it to the bartender when you get there. Remember, I'll only wait one day. Ding. Wait, the red what? You broke up just now. Hey! She was in a real rush to hang up. I'll look for the things she mentioned, see if I find anything. Then I'll decide whether I believe her or not. It's raining cats and dogs. I should have brought an umbrella. A red trash can? I doubt she had anything in there. A pot of red flowers? If she wanted to hide something on the busy street, this would definitely be a good place. Hidden in plain sight. I'll take a look. Aha! The soil in this pot seems to have been disturbed not too long ago. I think I found something. Take the thing out of the flower pot. Oh, a card. Luckily it was buried quite deep. It's still dry. Let's see what it says. Baroness. That's an interesting name. Enjoy our nocturnal pleasures. Is that the name of a cocktail or something else? 96 Pink Lamp Street. Turn left at the back alley. Hours dusk till dawn. The back alley off of Pink Lamp Street? Did she leave this because she's afraid I won't be able to find the address? Huh? What's this? Looks like it's been stamped on. Looks like a loyalty stamp. It's been there. It's usually 3 for a free drink. Alright. Let's put it away. It's an ordinary business card, although it seems they offer more than just drinks. Guess she's probably just trying to lure me to the bar and bleed me dry. If Reed ever finds out what happened tonight, I'll never live it down. So she didn't leave the card because she was worried I wouldn't be able to find the bar. She left it because there's a code on it? I think so. The card was a pattern stamped on... Well, the card has a pattern stamped on the back. At first glance, it doesn't appear to be anything special. It looks like a bit like a maze. I thought it was just the bar's loyalty stamp, so I didn't take any notice of it. A maze, yes, that's what we're looking for. When I was an intern, I used to spend a lot of time in the alleyways at Skid Row. The alley girls created their own way of soliciting someone to avoid being detected by the police. They take their information, like species, age, vital statistics, and simplify them into line patterns. And of course their names and where to find them. Then they distribute these patterns in places frequented by potential clients. Places like Baroness. Exactly. Some of the more expensive alley girls embroidered their patterns on hotel napkins, while some of the cheaper ones graffitied theirs on alley walls. But the one looking for you had a stamp engraved on the bar's business card, which does make things convenient. If a customer requires her services, the bartender can translate the pattern then and there. So that's why she told me to show something to the bartender. Seems if I take this card back to the Baroness, I'll be able to inquire about her whereabouts. The business card, I remember putting it in my wallet. I didn't touch it again after that. Then, I had my wallet on me when I was arrested, so it was transferred here with my other personal belongings. During intake, the guard told me my personal belongings will be kept in a prison storeroom until released. So the one thing we need is stuck in the prison storeroom? Guess that means the task of getting it falls to me. Remember, it's your innocence and freedom. Can use something to keep me busy anyway. Hey, as your partner, I won't let you go at it alone. I've got you a little something for you. Something good. That should make things a lot easier. Something good. The guard's eyeing us. I can't say much. Anyway, when we're finished here, go get the thing I sent you. I'm sure you'll figure it out. I'll figure out how to get the 30,000 together. It's not a small amount. The money I'll pay you back. Give me a break. You owe me more favors than you can possibly pay back in this lifetime. Anyway, 1220, time's up. Guess it's time for me to go, buddy. Call me when it's done. I'll be waiting to hear from you. Take care. This guy's voice has changed like 3 times since I've been saying it. Act 1, the lost card. Alright. Oh, thinking on the toilet. Inmate property storeroom. I can tell from the name that no prisoners are allowed anywhere near there. If I want to get in, I'll have to at least find out where it is in the prison first. Just before his visit ended, Reed said he'd sent me something that would make it easier for me to move around here. First, I'll get my hands on whatever that is. Might be able to help. Alright. I'm hungry, of course. What's my digestion at? It's only at 3, so that's not bad. That's not what I want. Let's go here. Perfect. This must be the only mailbox in town that isn't completely covered with ad posters. Let's mail my love letter. And then ask about mailed items. Is this the place to collect things sent in from the outside? That's right. What do you want to collect? Later, a letter or a package? I'm not sure. Doesn't matter. Doesn't make any difference. I'll tell you the truth. The mailroom is too busy to handle all the incoming mail. And now the warden's gone and introduced a package service to boot. I'm sure you heard. The guys in the mailroom can't even keep up with inspecting the mail, let alone organize and sort it. So you can imagine the mess it's in when it's handed over to me. It's all here, but I don't have enough time to sort through it today. If you want to collect something, you can search for it yourself. Good luck finding it. The letters and the packages are all mixed together. And there's also a lot of Billy's goods in the corner. Looks like it's going to take some work to find my mail. Let's observe. Let's start by seeing what's piled up. Okay. I did it wrong. What am I doing? I got there eventually. I just spam clicked that shit. The pile's a mess, but it seems that the most of the items for prisoners in the cell block A is on the right. In that case, I'll search from right to left. Alright. Search right to left. I also need some money, so if I could hurry this up. Perfect. Carefully identifies the recipient. Found it. Looks like it's this envelope. Heh. Reed sure has terrible handwriting for a lawyer. Alright, I got it. I should go back to my cell and open it. I'll do that later. I want to go work. Because I'm poor right now. And I'm just gonna work all the way until lunch. Poor guy's so hungry. Alright, let's go. Lunchtime. Hey, what do you want to eat? Alright, let's take a look. Charisma, agility. Oh, this gives me mind too, and I kind of need that, so I'm gonna take that. $60. Yeesh. Who's more likely? Do you like me? He does like me. I'm gonna sit next to this guy and maybe he'll give me some of his food. 17%. 10? Come on. Lame. Alright, let's just eat my stuff. And then I'm going to rest until the start of rec. Lunchtime's over. Stop lording around and get out of here. Alright. I got some cash. Let's get some cookies. Hold on. I want 2 cookies, yes. And that's good for now. I do need to go and pray really quickly. Get some mind up. Alright. Oh. Oh wait, I can confess? Hold on. Confess. Sin of gluttony. I want to confess. Oh jeez. What does it cost to confess, actually? Oh, it's worth it. Jeez, this is taking forever. What do you think, me child? The glory should go with the father of the forest. Alright. And then we're gonna pray. Perfect. Really don't have much stamina, unfortunately. What am I trying to do here? I think what I need to do is I'll check, see if this guy has anything. Oh, look at that. I can buy some stuff I don't really need. Oh, that's for me to sell. Duh. Let's get in here. Let's finish my book I was reading. Oh, let's drink this. I think it was in this section. Yeah, I was reading this book. Alright, we'll finish this book. Hopefully it gives me something good. Should be enough, more than enough to mess with the guards. When performing dexterity actions, how's the time taken in points +1? I don't know if I want to enable that, actually. You can know the skill that a book unlocks before reading it. That's good to know. Oh. I just want to get this, yes. Okay. I could do something like this too. Oh, I don't really care for any of this. Let's do a focus cap. Oh, look at that. When performing a weapon attack, you will not consume extra energy due to all items. Yes. Please and thank you. Alright. What skill are you gonna give? Points +1 when performing stash actions. Points +2 if agility is your highest attribute. Recover 1 focus points after passing a roll challenge with a success rate less than 30. Don't really care for that. Restores focus point by 1 when you win a fight. With this skill enabled, you'll be able to craft Molotov cocktails. You gain +1 intelligence. Don't care for any of that. When in segregation, you can meditate. I don't really care for that. I already did that. Okay. Some other ones. Soap, toothpaste, and alcohol lamp uses +1. Power consumption of electronics -5. You can also craft corrosive solution, okay? You'll be able to craft red bananas and green bananas and charisma +1 when wearing a bandana. Alright. Mind restored by watching TV an extra 50%. You can know the skill that a TV program unlocks before watching it. That's pretty good. So far, that's the one I'm leaning towards. You try to collect electronic codes. Okay, yeah, well, I know which one I'm going for. TV guide, please and thank you. It's only 30 and I should be able to read this in time before dinner comes up. Millie's going to be replaced in season 8 of Orange Cat Brothers. But the new actor's not Orange. Maybe they'll change the name of the show to just Cat Brothers. I hate when they do that on TV shows. Oh, come on. Even though I've already seen these shows, it's still interesting to read the synopses. I think I'll go to the TV room tonight. This has really got me in the mood. Yay! Let's enable that. Easy peasy. When you make a roll that contributes to cumulative progress, if the result takes you within 5 points of completion, it will be completed immediately. I don't even know what that means. When you make a roll that contributes to cumulative progress, if the result takes you within 5 points of completion, it will be complete. Oh! So if you get like 95 out of 100, it'll just give it to you. That's actually pretty good. Alright. I need 3 points to do that. Should I just befriend some people? I don't really care for them. I'll be honest. I've got a little bit of time. Should I work out? Yeah. Pay to use. Let's do this. Okay. AWSD. DADW. Okay, DS. Oh. SAW. Oh, that's a D. Oh, shit. No! No! I'm not good at this. Did 3, that was terrible. Let's go to dinner. We'll just pretend that didn't happen. Dinner time. Let's get a waffle. Maybe I'll get some cream on it this time. Yeah. Oh, every time. +5 satiated, +5 mind. That's pretty good, actually. Drink some hot water. Okay. What am I trying to do now? I need to break into the mail room. Yes. Okay. If I talk to this guy... It's you, Fish. How was your visitation? Feels good to see people from the outside, doesn't it? Thank you for the visitation privilege. That's just the tip of the iceberg of my power. And there's lots more privileges I'm able to grant. Like getting you a single cell, more daily phone calls, even keeping fish and flowers in your cell. Anything can be arranged. What are you trying to say? Listen good. These official privileges are stuff like work assignments. They all quite need a lot of good conduct credits before you can apply. But it ain't easy for a new fish like you to save up that many. You need to work hard every day and be careful not to screw up. So, I'm a reasonable buyer. I don't like to see new fish get a raw deal. So I've come up with a special fast track, just like how we helped each other the last time. You just need to run a few errands for me. Then you'll get special approval for lots of good conduct credits. The more you do, the more you'll earn. That's what I'm trying to say. Think about it. What you got? Eavesdropping, I can do that. Trio of freaks, I can do that too. I don't want to do that. Listen to inmates' phone calls. Let's do this. Keep your ears open. The chaotic fluctuations foretell that is yet to come. Ghostly eyes watch from afar. Hiss, hiss. What do we do now? Put away tooth and claw. We must complete the symbols. The humble ant cannot reach the roots of the earth. But if it gets lost, and it goes deeper, then it shall know the horrors of pain and despair. Hiss. I don't know what you're on about. Hey, big guy. Guess you used to be in the military, right? Wanna know how I guessed? I could tell from the way you spoke. And what do you mean by that? Only someone who stared death in the face and the heart of battle would treat every cigarette as if it was her last. You know which part of the rumor about you I'm most curious about? They say you're a one-man army, and that you could take out a whole enemy base with nothing but a pencil. Are you really that good? I'm just an ordinary prisoner, no different from you. Rumors don't just start from nothing. I'll find a way to make you show your true strength. See what's on the upstairs. What's going on? Listen to this. And this brings the total you owe me to 200. What? How can that be that much? It's only 2 magazines. Only 2 magazines? I suggest you eat fewer eucalyptus leaves, Kevin. Did you forget the beer, the cookies, and the gum? I have it all written down in black and white. And let me remind you that my business is Bigfoot Gang's business. You don't want me to tell Jumbo about this, do you? Jumbo, no! I have enough on my plate with the Black Claw Gang. As long as you understand, so put that little brain of yours to work and think about how you can pay back what you owe me. Why so close? Let me remind you, the cameras are facing this way. Relax, I'm not interested in your precious scales. I just want to ask a question. Based on your experience as a miner, if someone went into hiding without eating or drinking, how long do you think they'd last? What the hell's going? You're not the first person to ask me the exact same thing in as many days. You planning to escape? I'm the one asking the question, and believe me, the less you know, the better. No need to put on the scary tone, it's just that the answer depends on what type of animal. One that could hibernate would last a long time. One that wouldn't last more than a month. What about a wolf? Would it last a month? A wolf? Any more than a week and it'd be a goner. Doing all these voices is gonna really hurt. North Park, I don't care to see it. Hey Noodle, what's that guy opposite of you doing? I don't know, it's been like that since I sat here. Looks like he has a headache. Psst. We're getting more and more weirdos here lately. At this rate, they'll have to run this place into a madhouse. In that case, you'll fit right in. Didn't you used to call yourself the Crazy Rabbit? Yeah, but that was on the stage persona. I'm a real crazy person couldn't perform magic. If you don't believe me, look at the guy over there. Think he could do magic? There's latent magical energy. I sense it. Who knows? I couldn't say. Alright. What's going on in here? It's a boxing ring. Oh my god. This place has a real prison vibe. And it looks like there's an event tonight. Want to watch the fight tonight? Tickets are $40. If you don't want to watch the fight, you can't be here now. Yeah, I don't want to watch. $40, that's crazy. Let's see if there's any combos going on over in the cell blocks. Just see people sitting. Literally nothing cool. How many conversations have I listened to? It's definitely not 10, but feels like a whole bunch of them. Cell block B, not blee. Oh god, okay. Abandon a life of crime? Heh, don't make me laugh. If you want to get you straight, you're gonna need some cash to set you up. Yet you turned down my offer. You want more, is that it? No, I'll never make the type of drug you want, no matter what type of money's on the offer. Besides, your money's... What's wrong with my money? I work damn hard stealing it. Oh, I get it. How about I go for the stick instead of the carrot? I'd be more than happy to beat you to a pulp if you don't do what I want, Professor Walter. I strongly advise you not to do that. The Bigfoot gang already tried. I may have ended up in the infirmary, but they stink like days on end. Heh, you threatening me? You think I'm scared of your skunk farts? No, I'm just making you aware of the consequences so we can avoid a lose-lose situation. Get me out of here. And I don't see anyone else. So let me see how many that was. Relationships? No. Quests. Eavesdropping. 6 out of 10. Okay. I need to get to 50 so that way I can switch to the mailroom. And then once that's done, I can steal what I need to steal. And then we can continue on with the main quest. Is there anything? I need to take a shower. Thank God I remembered. Just what I needed. Damn, you just see that ass on that guy? That was crazy. Alright. Now I can make a phone call. 13819. Hello? Hi, Maggie, it's me. Hi, Thomas. Maggie, I want to talk to you for a little while. Okay, I'm not busy right now. I can keep you company. What do you want to talk about? Let's share some funny stories. An exclusive from a prison reporter. Well, I must simply hear that. Tell Maggie some lighthearted stories about prison life and she has a good laugh. Hey, that's pretty funny. I like that kind of dark humor. Is there anything else you want to talk to me about? Nope. Maggie, I should go now. Okay, take care of yourself. We'll talk soon. Bye-bye. Alright. Not much else I can do here. Because if I want to get the mailroom through this guy, he's going to charge me $300. Should have gotten that one where I can do multiple quests at a time from somebody, but oh well. That's really all I got. Oh. I have 2 days to go on that. Where the hell is this guy, actually? If he's in his cell, I'm gonna jump him. He's not. I don't have a lot of stamina. I'm gonna wait an hour, I guess. I got plenty of time, so. Do I have cookies? No. I already ate them. Unfortunate. Is he in his thing now? No. Where the hell is this guy? Let's do 30 minutes. Alright, I really don't know where the hell this guy is. And I really need to jump him. Let's check the showers. If he's in the showers, I will 100% jump him. Nope. Alright. Well, where the hell is he? Alright. I'm gonna really quickly use the restroom. So we're gonna take a break. So I'm gonna put some music on for y'all. Let me turn the game off so that way you don't hear it. Let's turn the music on. Turn it up. BRB. I'll be back, guys. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. It was like all of a sudden, if I didn't go to the bathroom, I was going to literally die. Let's hop right back into it. Oh, let me fix my hair. Okay. There she goes. Alright. Yeah, not much I can do. I'm waiting for that guy so I can jump him, but I don't see him. I already called Maggie. He's not over here for some weird reason, is he? I don't see him anywhere, actually, now that I think about it. This asshole. Sorry, was that first day the only day that he was alone that I could actually go and jump him? I don't remember seeing him over here, but let's just check real quick. And reapply some lip gloss. Okay. Perfect. Let's see. I don't see... Where is this little dumbass? Looks like I can't go in right now. I guess just rest here? Oh, he's over here. Asked about the result. Didn't she say that it was an awesome bout? In the end, Bill beat Joseph. Oh, you want something? Oh. Oh, I can listen in more. 6. I need 4 more. Way to go, man. Heh, he's not as good as the rumors say. I haven't even begun to unleash my full strength yet. Crap. I don't even have to ask who to put your money on. So who did he bet on? Probably the one we didn't bet on. Buddy, take care of your money and your money will take care of you. Can I jump this guy? No. Why can't this guy just go where I need him to go? Rest for 30 minutes. Alright, I swear if he's still in here, I'm gonna lose my shit. Oh my god, he is. Well. I mean, lockdown's gonna happen pretty soon, but I just don't know what else to do here. I really need to jump this guy, but he just does not want to be jumped. Let's see. Rest for... It's after... I should hurry back to my cell. Damn it. Alright, well. Oh, let me read this guy's letter. Let's take a look at the envelope first. Contents of this letter have passed inspection. Resealed envelope. Looks like every letter sent to the prison is opened and inspected. Youthful memories are a tonic that offers an escape from misery. Youthful memories. Has Reed finally lost his mind? Doesn't seem to be anything special about the envelope. A photo from college. I was so young back then. I was so introverted back then, just the thought of giving a gift to a girl would make me blush. I just remember that I was so nervous that my mind went completely blank and I was rooted to the spot. Heh. Maggie sure looks angry. Her forehead is wrinkled from ear to ear. And I didn't realize she liked me at the time. I always thought she preferred the punk type. Never thought we'd be together for 6 years after graduation. Judy, Maggie's roommate, I had a crush on her at the time. I mean, what fox wouldn't like a rabbit? But I guess it's hard for a rabbit to like a fox. Later, Maggie mentioned that she married a moose after graduating. I guess you can never tell how things will turn out. This photo was taken by Reed. He was always screwing around. Never took anything seriously. Who would have thought that after graduating you'd become a lawyer while I pick up the camera? Okay, that's enough reminiscing about the good old days. If Reed sent me this photo, there must be some message hidden in it. Maybe the clue lies with the 4 of us, but what could it be? If my memory serves me right, it was a stupid gift. It was one of Reed's terrible ideas. Could that be the clue? Okay. I'll be honest, guys. I really don't want to replay this. Essentially, it is about invisible ink. So, we're going to skip that. Photographic developer that changes color when exposed to high temperatures. Is Reed trying to remind me of this? Could that mean... The back of the photo does have a faint yet pungent smell. It doesn't feel very smooth. Reed must be up to his old tricks again. There must be something written on it. I have to find a way to heat it up and reveal the hidden message. Okay, in order to heat it, I need to make a lamp. I think I have, yeah, alcohol lamp. I just need matches. And I don't think any of the people I've befriended has matches. Let's see. Oh, the tiger does. Okay. He might want me to do stuff for him, though. Like, I have to have, like, better rapport with him. Well, let's go to sleep. We're gonna end today. And, unfortunately, we are also going to be ending... stream. I know I literally just went to go use the restroom and then I'm coming back just to end stream, but read those documents on the table. Are they all clues? Hell yeah, beat it. There's so much. We're sure to find some useful evidence in here. Let's pull an all-nighter. It'll be just like cramming back in college. Ha ha ha. Is it morning? I wish I could sleep a little longer. Nah, you're good. 13 out of 20. Yeah, I definitely need a poop. But, oh, if you have no sleepiness, you'll gain all attributes +1 to the next day. Ooh. Yeah. That's good. Okay. Let's save and exit. Okay. We're gonna quit. So this may not be goodbye. This may be I'll come back later. Okay. I just have to cook dinner for my family. If you guys didn't catch the beginning of the stream, my mom had a knee replacement surgery and I've been cooking dinner for my family while she's recovering, just to kind of help out. So that is what I gotta go do here in a little bit. So that's what I'm gonna do. I may come back after. If not, I will for sure come back tomorrow to see you guys. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the stream. It was really fun and I'm looking forward to playing the game a little bit more. So I hope everybody has a fantastic rest of your Monday if I don't come back and see you later. And yeah, thank you.